Hey, it's been a while. Hope everyone has been well. I am currently in the middle of like trying to figure everything out because if you didn't know, this stream is my first multi stream. So I am streaming in three different places at once. Yeah. Yeah, if you didn't know, currently on Twitch, I'm currently on YouTube, currently on Instagram as well. So we are on three different areas. If you'd like to, let's say, for example, you use like YouTube more, or if you use Instagram more, yeah, feel free to just join me in those areas as well. I think that works as well. Yeah, but I'm trying to branch out a little bit. Yeah. Trying to branch out a little bit. But I think I don't know. I was like trying to set up everything. I was trying to set up everything yesterday and the day before. Also, I just forgot. I just remembered I have not uh started up my VTuber model as well. So let me just go do that really quick. Sorry, first time with a few things. So currently all over the place right now. But yeah, it's been about 3 weeks since I last streamed. Thank you so much for being patient with me while I was away on national service. I will get back to chat really soon after I have like set everything up properly. I've also tried to look at the physics and the tracking of my model a little bit as well. So hopefully it will look pretty decent today. hopefully, hopefully. I can't work magic. I'm trying my best, guys. Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to having a good yap with everyone since it's been a while. Let me just change to my just chatting screen. Yeah, for newer friends, Aaron Todoroki fan, thanks for joining us today. I believe this is your first time chatting. Yeah, so welcome. Thanks for dropping by the stream today. Yeah, thank you. Hope you're having a great day so far. Um, let's see. How do I do this again? Sorry. 3 weeks of not streaming. 3 weeks no stream. Suddenly forget how to stream. Yeah, but if you're interested, currently doing three places at once right now. So if you'd like to, feel free to. Yeah, just check me out on Instagram and uh, YouTube as well. I'm just trying out new things. Yeah, probably gonna be posting. If you guys didn't know as well, I recently started, even though I was very against it at the start. Like back then, I always thought it was the place of brain rot and stuff. But I also started a TikTok. So yeah, if you'd like to join me there as well. I haven't really posted a lot of things there yet. Mostly just the Iris Out singing that we did a while ago. Yeah, we did that. Uh, Currently looking for clips to post as well. So if you can help me, like clip stuff as well. I'll be trying to edit words. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for dropping by today. Thanks. How is everyone? Thank you so much. How do I read your name? R8IES. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome to the channel. My name is Kai. I'm a just chatting streamer. I play games sometimes in the background while I talk to chat, but it's mostly just yapping streams. Yeah. We are here every Monday and Thursday. I'm looking into possibly streaming a third time every week as well. So we'll see how it goes. But it's mostly just coffee chatting here if you'd like to talk about anything. Usually I just ask everyone about how they've been, ask them about how they've been doing, and share a little bit about myself or what I've been doing as well. So it's just talking about random things most of the time. We happen on some very random topics sometimes. Thanks for joining us today, and I hope you've had a great week so far. How have you been? How do I read your name? Yeah, please let me know how to read your name. AR8IES. Yeah, let me know how to read your name so I can address you properly. Good evening, everyone. Here, and thanks for dropping by today. Thanks for the Kai Hi emotes as well. How have you been these past 3 weeks? I don't think I've managed to, like catch up with a lot of you. There was that one time in Discord I did like I did sort of like a voice. I joined the voice call, and some of you joined in to chat with me as well. I think this was on the first week of my national service. It was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for keeping me company throughout the night as well. I think, yeah, we were yapping until about 4 a.m. at night. Thanks for keeping me company while I did work. Yeah, Hiren, thanks for the resub. Thank you for the 28 months in a row. Thank you. Really appreciate that so much. Thanks for supporting me for such a long time. That's a lot of months. Yeah, most some of my viewers have been around supporting me for many years. Really thankful for you guys. Sakura, thanks for dropping by today. Thank you. Thanks for the art that you're that I that I'm requesting you for as well. I hope that you've had a great week so far. I hope it hasn't been too. Oh, sorry. Wait, my sense of time is gone. I keep thinking that today's Thursday. Today is Monday. I hope you had a good weekend as well, Sakura. What did you do on the weekend? Anything fun that you did? I know recently. Oh my god, my physics. Yeah, so I tried to tweak the 2D model, like the live 2D physics a little bit, and I think it's a little bit too much. I might have to lower it a little. Yeah. Hope that you've all had a great weekend. I know that recently Philippines has had the OshiCon. How many of you went? Haven't been to a convention in a long time. Hio says hi sensei on YouTube. Thanks. Thanks for joining me on YouTube as well. I think currently my YouTube is pretty like empty. No worries. Yeah, if you're new to the channel as well, just want to say that I read every single message in chat. I respond to as many messages as I can as well. So I naturally tend to lag behind. I hope you guys don't mind that my responses might be about 5 minutes late. Yeah, but I do make sure to respond properly to every single message. So let's have a bit of a conversation if you'd like to. Yeah, feel free to drop me a message in chat, whether it be on Twitch, whether it be on YouTube, whether it be on the Instagram as well. I'll be looking at everything. Yeah, I think the Instagram is probably the one that's the hardest for me to keep up with because it's on another. I need to look at it from the yeah, I need to look at it from the webpage. Oh, wait, we have quite a lot of people on Instagram. Okay, Rorosi1004, thanks for joining us. Hio Mago, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Zion, thanks for joining us on Instagram as well. Yeah, Hio Mago, thank you so much for the follow too. Really appreciate that a lot. Yeah, Rorosi as well. Thanks for the follow too. Yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. Just a lot of, yeah, just trying a lot of different things today. It does tell me that my YouTube stream is. Eh? Wait, my YouTube stream is like lagging or something, is it? Oh, it's just very far behind. Oh, okay. I was like wondering why it's still on the stream starting page. But yeah, today trying a lot of new different things. So it's gonna be a little messy for today, but thanks for like putting up with my messiness right now. I'm still trying my best to make it through chat right now. Hirin says Neharo Kois, thanks for the 13 months in a row on Twitch. Thank you. Really appreciate that a lot. Thanks for always supporting me, Hio. Thank you. Hope that you've had a great weekend as well. Did you go to OshiCon as well? It looks really interesting. Yeah, I know Tamago went cosplaying as my VTuber as well. So really grateful for that. Yeah, Hio says, "Quite my love. I know I saw your YT notif. Thanks, thank you, thanks for, um, like accommodating me while I'm trying new things." Aaron says, "Hi to you as well, Aaron. Hope you had a good weekend too. Anything interesting that you did over the weekend?" Kieran says, "Oh, I didn't know you can stream to Instagram. Yeah, I didn't know as well. I'm trying it for the first time today." Hio on YT says, "YT." Peak. Yes. Hio says, "Oh my god." Aaron says, haha. Here in Oh, so you guys are trying out the YouTube as well. Yeah. Recently, so for those of you who are newer to the channel, I haven't been streaming for 3 weeks because I had to go back to national service for a little bit. National service, so boys, 18 years old. Yeah, you have to serve 2 years full time as a soldier. So I did that when I was 18. Then after that, after the 2 years of full-time service, you have to go back every year for about a few weeks or so. Yeah, so I just went back for my yearly training thingy. Yeah, but it was 3 weeks long this time, and it was very long. As in, it was very tiring as well. it was quite exhausting. So what I had to do, I had to do shift work. So I had to be awake for 6 hours at a time. Yeah, and 6 hours at a time, having to, uh, it was me and another person. We had to rotate. We had to rotate between the two of us. Yeah, so we had to constantly be there for 24 hours. So I had to do the 11 p.m. to the 5 a.m. as well as the 11 a.m. to the 5 p.m. So it was very exhausting. Every 2 hours we had to do something, and in the time that I wasn't doing something, I was usually working on my work stuff as well. So I would say that the last 3 weeks has been really, really exhausting. Aaron says it's okay, take your time. Thank you so much for understanding. Yeah, first time trying different things. For friends who have just joined the chat, who I have not seen your messages because I'm really far behind right now. Currently streaming on 3 platforms at once: Twitch, YouTube, as well as Instagram. So if you'd like to, feel free to come join us. Yeah. If you're new to the channel, we mostly do chatting streams. I'm just usually just taking a look at what you guys are saying and then discussing with you guys about it. Feel free to talk to me about anything you'd like to. Definitely up for talk about anything under the sun. uh no, it's not. Hey Kai, I'm going to bed now. Some stuff happened today that kind of sucked, and I got to hit to bed early, says Hangi. Hangi, no worries. Thank you so much for just dropping by today as well. I hope that you will feel a little bit better soon. Really sorry to hear that some stuff happened, but yeah, if you'd like to talk about it, feel free to just drop me a chat, maybe next time on stream. Yeah, have a good night's rest, and I hope that the rest of the week will be okay for you. Please make sure to take care. Don't take it too hard on yourself, okay, Ken? Make sure to take care of yourself. Good night. Sweet dreams. Yeah. AR8IES, thanks for the follow. Do let me know how I can address you. Heron says, "All." Aaron says, "I haven't been here in a while." Oh, I see. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, so I would say I haven't been here in a while as well, for about 3 weeks. So maybe it feels a little bit awkward for me to talk again because suddenly I don't know how to stream anymore 3 weeks later. Here says, Sensei, I brought a friend in. She's shy to chat. Her name is Ari. Yeah, I saw on the Discord server, Ari had joined. Thank you so much, Ari, for joining us today. And thanks for letting yourself be pulled in by Hio. I will say that I'm just a streamer that doesn't really do, like, I don't have like plans on stream. Most of the time, I'm just yapping my head off, but I just really like having conversations with my viewers in chat. So if you'd like to, feel free to just drop me a message, and looking forward to getting to know you better as well. Yeah, looking forward to knowing you more and more over time. Ari, thanks for the emote, the peak emote. Ash says, hello, just reached home. Nice. Yeah, I hope that you'll have a good night's rest tonight as well, because it's rather late already. It's about 10:55 p.m. Mirika says, hi Kai, hi everyone, hi to you as well. Mirika, how have you been? I know it's really late for you right now. I hope you had a great weekend though. Did you do anything on the weekend this week? Uh, Ash says, potential third stream. Third stream? Yeah, we're streaming on 3 different platforms right now. Intellectually stimulating day. Hope that you'll have a good rest after your classes today. Yeah. Hio says, hi Ash, hi Miri, hi Hio. Lucky. How do I read your name? Lakey. I hope I'm reading it right. Thank you so much for the message. Hi to you as well. Thanks for dropping by. Name a car for an edit. Cars. I really like the Lancer, the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. It's a pretty old car, but it's the car that my dad really liked as well. Sorry for the late response as well. I'm really far behind on chat right now. But for me on stream, I do a thing where I read every single message. I respond to as many as I can as well. Thank you so much for the little message. And what are you doing with the edits for cars? Are you making a video? Hiren says, I miss my blue Oshi, but it's okay. Working at the moment while listening to you. How's your work going? Is it really busy work? Like, you mentioned before that you had to work on a lot of documents. So I do hope that you take some rest from, like looking at the screen as well. Yeah. Thank you so much, Hiren, for listening in today. Thank you. Hope that your work goes smoothly as well. I hope I don't distract you from your work. uh how do I read your name? Is it R80s? Yeah, please let me know how to read your name. The IG live was unexpected. Yeah. Trying different things. Yeah. But so far, it's been okay on the IG live side. Trying different things, definitely. I do think that the vertical stream is lagging a little bit. So yeah, sorry about that. The vertical stream is lagging a little bit. I don't know why. On YouTube, it says that the connection is poor. I wonder why. Yeah, maybe I'll have to look into it. Vertical view error. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough. What does that mean? What does that mean? I do not know. Wait, can I Google this real quick? Can I try to fix it? Vertical stream keyframes. It says what? Less than 2? Are not being sent. Use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Is it possible for me to edit right now? Keyframe. I don't know what's going on. Is it fixable right now? Okay, give me a moment, guys. Give me a little bit. How do I? Hmm. How does this work? How does how does this work? Oops. Vertical output. Is this what I'm looking for? Keyframes. Keyframe interval. I put 0. 0 says auto. So do I just change it to 1? Is that how it works? Eto. Sorry, scuff streamer, guys. How do I change this? Keyframe. Keyframe. Keyframe settings. Keyframe settings. Can I change that to 1 now? I pressed OK, but I don't think that changed anything. Oops. Okay, let me at least try to catch up with chat first. I am so far behind. Is it lagging? For those of you who are for those of you who are seeing, like watching it from YouTube, is it lagging pretty bad? Oopsies. So I think I need to change like a bunch of things. I'm sorry. First baby's first multi-stream. Let me just like edit a bunch of things. Physics settings. Yeah, this is too high. Gonna put it to like 70, 65. Yeah. Okay, this should be slightly better. Oh, oh, e. Okay. I think my like the Instagram one just completely froze. Wait, it's so broken. It is so broken. Everything's like kind of broken. Okay, I will definitely have to go fix this like sometime. Okay, IG Life was unexpected. Hio says we miss you, Sensei. Thank you. Thanks for missing. Thanks for missing me. I'm back now. Back to work as well. But yeah, looking forward to being able to stream and catch up with you more because I definitely wanted to chat with you guys while I was away. Name a car for an edit. Oh, I just messaged. I think I just responded to this already. Ritu, thanks for dropping by. Thank you. How are you today? How was your weekend? Do you have a followers command? Yeah, I do. Yeah, so you can check how long you followed me. Todoroki fan has been here for 27 days. I wish I could, but I couldn't. Oh, the Oshicon? No. Were you busy that week? Uh, 27 days, 23 hours. Hio says, I wanted to go to Oshicon, but I live 3 hours away. And I didn't really want to commute when there's a storm. But Mango, Tamago, and CJ went. Yeah, I saw their I saw their Twitter posts. IG is so smooth. Don't worry, Kai. Really? It looks like it's stuck for me. Yeah, it looks like it's stuck for me. I wonder if that's because I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, I refreshed it. Is it broken? No. Oh, it's still okay. Eh? Yeah, but it's not showing anything. It's so scuffed. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's like broken. It's not showing anything. YT always delay a little bit. Sensei, that's me. You're everywhere, Pokey. You know Tamil? No, I don't. Thanks for asking though. Yeah, I do not know Tamil, sorry. Hio says, I have you on 3 tabs. YT always delay a bit. CJ says, thank you so much, Sharon, for letting me know as well. I didn't know. It delays a little bit. It's telling me that, yeah, for the vertical stream, it's telling me that there's an error. Yeah, I'm getting lots of errors. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. Current keyframe frequency is 7.8 seconds. Oh no. It looks pretty bad. Um, yeah, I guess today's stream will just be a pretty scuffed one. I'll try to troubleshoot when I'm like done with today's stream. CJ says, "Ooh, new chat." Oshicon mentioned I also went. Nice. How was it though, CJ? Was it a very busy one? Yeah. Was it one where it was really, really crowded? Did you manage to buy the merch that you wanted? He's streaming on YT and Instagram too. You trying? I'm trying. Aaron says not really. Are we also on IG? Hi IG people. Yeah. IG is yeah. I have a very small IG account, so there's not much people there. But it's okay. Yeah, I just want to try something different. Um CJ says hi YouTube. Bro, I have low brain cells. What's going on? Currently just troubleshooting multiple things and also slowly yapping with chat as well. I am very far behind chat right now, so I have just read your message. The Wampy Yamori, yeah. The Wamp Yamori, yeah. Hi Sensei says CJ on YouTube. Thank you. Hi. I'm very far behind on chat. Um, let's see. Uh Bro, tell what's happening, CJ. It's not like I missed you, says Hierin. Hi, 1 p.m. We're just yapping. Yeah, we're just yapping mostly. But I'm very far behind in chat right now because I had to troubleshoot. I had to take a look at some things. Shira just joined IG, but I don't even know if there's anything showing on IG right now. It is so scuffed. Um, Ari says I was dragged. I mean, lovingly brought here by Kyo. I see. You guys must have like the same Oshi, right? I think. Yeah. Thanks for dropping by as well. I hope to get to know you better as well, Ari. CJ says lies here. Miss you. Okay. Thanks for clarifying. My bad if I'm rude. No, you're not. Thank you so much for just dropping by to listen in as well. Sorry that my responses are a little bit delayed today. It's like I put a 5 minute stream delay on myself. New Koi, hi. Take care, Hungy. Shush, you're fine. It's been 3 years, says CJ. Has it? Has it been 3 years already? Ari says that's fine with me. We love chronic yappers. I talk a lot, but usually, nowadays, I think I try to talk about as many things as I can, but because the daily experience is just work and sleep, so it's been relatively slow. Like there haven't been a lot of things to talk about lately, other than things at work. But I also don't want to only be talking about things at work when I'm on stream as well. So I like to ask about what you guys do during the weekend or how your weeks have been going. So lately I've wanted to go back into hand cam streams. So I've actually bought like quite a few model kits recently. I want to build model kits again on stream. Yeah, so that's definitely one thing that I'm looking forward to doing. Yeah. Abril Arao on IG. Thanks for joining us as well. Yeah. Hold Ari, you shall not leave us now, Ari. Says here in. Okay, I guess I'm stuck here now. Mirka says I'm back. My internet was being iffy. What's up? Nothing. Yeah, I'm still trying to catch up with chat. Sharon, thanks for the hip hat. Sending you lots of hip hats as well. Hope everything is going great for you this week. You distracting me? Never. I miss your voice. Trying not to be clingy. Yeah, my voice is also being pretty tired as well because today, back at work, I had to teach for 3 hours today. It was the first time teaching in about 3 weeks, so I do feel like my throat was a little tired as well. Yeah. CJ says, go. Yeah, if you're new to the channel as well, just a little bit about myself. My hobbies are singing from time to time. Sometimes I will build plastic models as well. It's been a while since we built plastic models on stream, but I'm looking forward to doing that sometime in the near future. In the next maybe in the next month or so. I do want to do one. I think that would be really fun. The last time we did a plastic model building stream was, I think, New Year's last year. So 2025 New Year's. It's definitely been quite a long time. Yeah. Here says Celeste. Celeste says Nian Hiwo. I to you as well, Celeste. Uh you're not a VTuber without scuff. That is true. Yeah. I've always been scuffed ever since I started streaming. Yeah. My first stream, I think I was like half muted. It was a Minecraft stream I saw, and I was using a PNG back then. It was Lily, yeah, Lily PNG. Um, let's see. True, true. Even us chatters have scuffs too. Really? It's not Kai Sensei. This vertical format is very close. I'm not used to this. Oh, like it looks very big, right? I think it's more used for people on their phones. Yeah, but I think the vertical view is currently struggling. Yeah, the vertical view is currently struggling. On Instagram, it's like I don't even see the stream on Instagram. It's like broken. It's like kind of broken right now. So I'll try to fix this sometime when I can. It's so broken. Um as far as I know, YTO is a bit delayed, but both IG and Twitch is smooth and lovely. Really? All I see is a black screen on IG though. I don't know if it's still the same now. Yeah, Confusion is thank you so much for joining the IG stream as well. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Thank you. I remember Confusionist is usually on Twitch, unless it's a different person. Oops. Yeah, no IG. Hold on, YT is always laggy. Finn, thanks for dropping by today too. How are you, Finn? Did you do anything special on the weekend? Yeah, my weekend was spent sleeping. So I got back from army around Friday. I was super exhausted because on Friday itself, I was awake for about 25 hours. Yeah, so when I got back Saturday, I just passed out for the whole day. Sunday, I was awake a little bit, but I was mostly sleeping as well. I think Sunday I was reading manga as well as setting up all of this as well. I was trying to set up the multi streams. So yeah, I've told my Discord server already, but for me, talking to people during the army did like back when I was, like the last 3 weeks I was in the army. I talked to people, I asked them about how they were doing, and I started to realize that hey, recently, because I've been so busy at work, I feel like I've been losing a lot of myself. I don't know if you guys can relate to this as well, especially if you're really, really busy with work. You do tend to find that you're no longer like the person you once thought you were ish, because you don't have time to do hobbies, you don't have time for your hobbies, you're not really working on anything at the moment. Then when you have free time, even though you're free, you tend to spend it on watching videos or like wasting your time away and stuff like that. I feel like that's been me over the last about 3 years or so. So I think part of me just suddenly found a motivation to try and do something that um I really like. Yeah, I wanted to put more effort and more time into doing something that I really like. So for me, the thing that I really, really enjoy doing all the time is still streaming. So I'm trying to actually be a proper content creator now. I hope. I don't know. I still haven't really done much, but this is sort of like my small step in trying to do that. I will be posting more videos on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, possibly. Maybe pre-recording some videos for YouTube as well so that you guys can have things to watch. On Twitter, I'll try to post as much as I can about my daily life, which I will first have to work on first because I don't know what to say sometimes. I don't want to be like, "Ooh, this class, this boy is so annoying." I don't want to be complaining about work on, like my social media as well. So I'll think about it. I'll think about what I can post. Yeah, but in general, I'm trying to do more for content creation. Not gonna push myself for sure, and I'm not gonna, like, clips, right? Most VTubers, most content creators will be using clips to add to their TikTok and Instagram. Don't worry, I'm not gonna force something funny on stream just to make a clip or something like that. Still gonna be the same as I usually am. Yeah. CJ says no. Next year, Kai come to the Philippines too. I've heard that it's really hot there. For those of you in the Philippines, please make sure to take care of yourselves while you're, like out and about because I know the weather is really bad. Corinne says, "Hi guys, hi guys, hi Kai, hi to you as well, Corinne. Thanks for dropping by today as well. What was your weekend? Did you have fun on the weekend? What are we doing right now? We're just mostly yapping, but I'm also really far behind in chat because currently managing three different streams. So we're streaming on Twitch, YouTube, as well as Instagram for the first time today. So I ended up a little bit far behind because I was mostly, just yapping with chat. Sorry, mostly trying to fix things while yapping. So I'm very, very far behind right now. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm so sorry. So different platforms at the same time sounds hard. It's been pretty interesting so far though. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like on the other two because I'm mainly looking at just my OBS. Yeah, my OBS shows it very smoothly because it's literally what it is. Yeah, before it gets transmitted to any of the platforms. So it looks smooth on my side, but I don't know what it looks like on the other platforms. Also, if you haven't noticed, which I feel like most of you won't, because most of you just listen in to me, right? I've also tried to increase the quality of the stream as well. So we've moved from 720p to 1080p now. Yeah. I think that's not hurting my computer too bad, but I also kind of feel like it might. My laptop, the fans are spinning up right now. The fans are spinning up right now. Maybe the quality is what's making it lag a little bit on the vertical side. Yeah, Oshkon was fun, says CJ. It wasn't too crowded. It's kind of a small gathering compared to abroad conventions. Oh, I see. I wasn't too overwhelmed and I had a good experience. That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm glad that you had a good time there as well. Did you buy any merch? Thank God for online banking. Yeah, most of the conventions nowadays use online banking to, like transfer money and pay for stuff. I think that's really, really convenient. Yeah. The last convention I went to was probably December last year, so it's been a while. Yeah. But I know part of the thing that I don't like the most about conventions is how crowded it is. So if it isn't that crowded, I think it's okay. Yeah, Shira says I think it looked okay. Thank you. Yeah, because on my side on Instagram, all I'm seeing is a black screen. So half of me is like worried. I'm like, oh, is everything okay? Yeah, thank you so much for the tips on how to multi-stream as well. I'm currently using Atom as well. Yeah, thank you so much, Shira. Looking forward to posting more things on like all the social media as well. I've just gained this sudden motivation to want to do more. Yeah, I feel like I've been losing a bit of myself over time, over the years. So I just want to focus and put more time on something that I like to do. Yeah. CG says hi to Shira. Shira says hello. How have you been, Shira? I hope that you've been well. Yeah, the weather has been really hot lately. Please make sure to take care and hydrate yourself as well. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Thank you. Hope to play some games with you sometime. Yeah. Karen says, so far IG and YT at the same length delayed, but it's good. Oh, so it's currently delayed. I have to probably go sort this out when like I'm off stream. I think the vertical is the only one. The vertical is probably the only one that's suffering right now. I think the horizontal is fine. Yeah, I looked on Twitch as well as YouTube. The horizontal seems fine, but the the vertical is dying. Oops. Fun foray into like multi-streaming for the first time. Sharon says hello to Shira. Ari says we have a couple of other Oshis in common. Oh, I see. Multiple VTubers you guys are watching. Wow. For me, I used to watch a little bit of streams. Like I would watch one person, but for me, watching one person was already a lot. I don't know how you guys watch like multiple people. But I think it's nice as well. Having like streams to accompany you in the background while you're working on something as well. Just having something to listen to just feels like there's something accompanying you. You're not alone when you're working on something. Just gives you that extra energy to finish what you're doing as well. Corinne says, God, it's been so long since I had the time to watch Kai live. Thank you. Thanks for dropping by to watch me today. I'm not really doing much right now. I'm just mostly just yapping my head off. I'm not really talking about like specific topics as well. We're just like greeting each other. We're still at the stage where we're just greeting each other today. I'm so far behind chat. Shira with the Shira Haro emote. That's so cute. Yeah. So for you guys, if you guys didn't know, a lot of some of my emotes were drawn by Shira. Yeah, so Shira is an emote artist. Yeah, Shira has drawn a lot of emotes for the channel. Yeah, of course, I commissioned Shira to support. But yeah, for the Kai High emote, the Kai Peak emote as well. Yeah, these are all drawn by Shira. Please check out my wonderful friend, a very amazing artist. Yeah, their model is really cute as well. Hero says, my internet went out. No, welcome back. Hero says, oh no, please take care. Welcome back, Buki. Is it supposed to be Pookie? I hear hand cam. Yeah, I'm planning to do a hand cam stream sometime. Yeah, I do want to do a hand cam model building stream sometime again as well. I got like a what's the word for that? English teacher, by the way. Cannot think of the word. Portable. Yeah, but I bought a portable microphone recently, so I kind of want to use that when I'm doing hand cam, so I don't have to keep leaning into my microphone. Do you guys build plastic models or do arts and crafts? Here says it's still out. I'm on my phone. Oh, I see. Welcome back on your phone. I hope your like internet comes back soon. Here says hand cam. Yeah, I want to do hand cam sometime. So I bought a video camera recently, and I uh after doing a bit of research, realized that this video camera can be used as a separate webcam as well. So I'm kind of planning to use it. Okay, so that I can have my main webcam doing the model tracking and the video camera itself doing the hand cam, showing whatever I want you guys to see that I'm building. It'll just be like building Gunpla again, so like Gundam model kits. Yeah, but it's been a hobby that I've taken on from my dad ever since I was young. So it's definitely something that's close to my heart. Hoshiko, thanks for dropping by today as well. Hi to you too. Thank you for the 34 months in a row. Really appreciate the support so far. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting me all this time. Thank you. Gundam building, yeah, sometime. I want to get back into it. I still have that model that I've not completed yet. Mimi says hi, by the way, says Mirika. Thank you. Hi to Mimi as well. Hope you're not feeling too sleepy today. Hoshiko says we'll be lurking in sleep. No worries. Have a good night's rest tonight. Corinne says Kai so far behind chat. Yes, still very far behind. Still. Celeste says hi Mimi. Mimi Doko is Mimi hungry. Mimi is playing games. Oh, okay. Hio says Nanite to Hoshiko. Vertical view on Twitch works well. Oh, okay. Did you help me find my BF in the army? No, I'm sorry. No BF. I can't even find my GF. How to find BF for you? I think the vertical view on Twitch works well because it just takes. I think it just takes like a section. I'm actually not sure. Yeah, but if it works well, that's good to hear. Yeah. Hiren says, "Excuse me, Celeste." He knows more people than me. CJ says, "Yes, you're very clippable, Kai Sensei. I've been wanting to share clips of you on Twitter." Really? What do I say though? Okay, I looked through my clips recently, and there's a lot of nonsense clips. Like I say some really silly stuff. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's the one where, okay, for newer chatters, for if you're newer to the channel, if you squeeze toothpaste, if you're gonna deploy toothpaste on your toothbrush, right? Do you squeeze from the top, so nearer to the nozzle, or do you squeeze from the bottom, or do you squeeze in the middle? Where do you squeeze when you're squeezing out toothpaste? I saw a clip where I was talking about that, and I'm just like, what was I saying? It was one of those 2 a.m., 3 a.m. moments. I'm just talking about random nonsense. Yeah. So let's say it's okay if you push yourself in a sense that you're doing things that you haven't tried. Thank you. Yeah, definitely looking to do different things. Yeah. I want to try to do things. Want to try and put a little bit more effort into the things that I really haven't been doing. So maybe I'll be able to find something new that I like. Maybe I'll be able to find something that I call a hobby. Maybe I'll have some results to show for the things that I'm working on as well. Celeste, he knows more people than me, so Celeste. Wait, I'm going backwards in chat. What am I doing? Celeste says, uh, sorry, what CJ says it is very hot, but nowadays we have weekly typhoons. Oh, wait. So it moved from hot to now just very wet weather. Now please make sure to take care of yourselves, guys. Those of you in Philippines, you guys are having like I don't know what's going on with the weather on your side. Yeah, Fiend says my weekend was pretty chill. I read a new Unlimited Flow Danmei. Unlimited Flow Danmei. What is this? Unlimited Flow Dan. I know that the second thing that you're talking about is more interesting, Fiend. But just gonna put that aside for a little bit so that I can figure out what this is first, since you're sharing it with me. Unlimited Flow. What is Danmei? What is this? Oh, it's BL. Okay, okay, okay. Infinite Flow. Eh? Subgenre where characters are pulled from reality into a series of dangerous interconnected survival games. Oh, so it's like a death game kind of thing. Oh, I really like those kind of shows actually. Have you guys watched Alice in Borderland? I haven't watched the third season yet. Was it the Joker season? I don't know. Yeah, but I haven't watched the third season of Alice in Borderland yet. I really like that show a lot. I just haven't found the time to watch it. Yeah. Fiend also shares, I have a boyfriend now. Happy congratulations on finding your finding a partner. Yeah. Hoping the best for the both of you as well. Hoping that yeah, things go smoothly too. Really, really happy for you, Fiend. Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing with us as well. I hope he treats you well. Here it says, I mean, some of our coys already did the clipping, all the funny moments. Yeah, you guys did. I actually haven't seen the videos yet. I'm so, so sorry. I'll work on that. I really haven't had time over the last 3 weeks, so hope you guys can be patient with me. I'll watch it when I can. I mean, some of our coys already did the clipping. Corinne says, I spent my weekend laying in my bed all day. I did the same as well because I was very exhausted from my national service. I hope that tomorrow's an off day for me as well. I'm just going to rest up lots tomorrow as well. Maybe think about what I want to post on social media. Here it says, "Oh my, hope fan is good." Fan? Wait, what were you talking about? Fan? Hope fan is good. Celeste says, "Oh Neo, I'm watching at 480p." Pray for your PC. Yeah, my laptop's fans. Oh, as in Sharon is talking about the laptop fans. Yeah, the laptop fans are going off right now. I don't know. It sounds like I'm cooking something. CJ says, true, I bought so many, but I'm happy. That's good. What merch do you guys buy actually when you go to conventions and stuff? What are some of the types of merch that you usually buy? CJ says, also what I enjoyed the most was taking pictures with the standees. Nice. Did you go for any specific Oshis? Hio says, it's typhoon season. Hang in there. Please make sure to stay warm and dry, okay? Cher says, yeah, just melting every day, but doing good. That's great to hear. Thank you so much. Yeah, for sharing as well. For sharing that you're doing good, of course. Melting, I can totally relate as we're just melting every day, Shura. Like, why can't this sun go away for a bit? I don't know. At home, when I'm not doing anything, I'm sweating. I take a shower, I get out the shower, I sweat again. It's horrible. This weather is just a no-no. Can I just Google really quick? What's the weather right now? Weather Singapore now. 29 degrees. 79% humidity. That is disgusting. 79 79% humidity is just why? Why do I exist? Yeah, let's play games sometime, Shira. It's definitely been a while since I've managed to play games with you guys as well. So let's says cool people watch four-person at the same time. I Yeah, I don't know how you guys can watch like multiple streams at the same time because okay, maybe it's because I'm very bad at multitasking as well. I can only focus on one thing at a time. So yeah, if I am, like if I'm keeping multiple streams open to support friends, I will usually only have one of them talking at a time. If not, I really I really cannot focus on what they're all saying. Ari says, I have a morning and an evening streamer, so the times don't cross over. Oh, so at multiple times throughout the day, you have someone to accompany you as you're doing your stuff as well. That's really nice. It's called having too much time on your hands. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Continue to enjoy that for now. Sorry, I don't mean to scare you guys, but man, adulting is hard. I feel like I never have the time to do the things I want. Yeah. So for those of you who are still enjoying your free time, please continue to do so. Karen says we love the cute emotes. Yeah, Shura is a wonderful artist. Please do check them out as well. Yeah, you can drop them a follow on their Twitch channel if you'd like to. We love the cute emotes. It's so cute. Corin says W Shira. Hiren says nice. English student here. I also forget words frequently. Yeah. Sometimes it's just you want to say that one thing, but you cannot find a word for it. I don't know why it's like that, but it happens to me more than I like to admit. Yeah. Does puzzle and Lego building blocks count, Kai? Of course. I actually think some of the I haven't been in Lego for a long time, but Lego for like the ones aimed at adults. After you build them, you can use them as a display or something like that. You can build things like flowers and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. Yeah, it's just that Lego is really, really expensive. I don't think I can get into Lego nowadays because of the prices. Yeah. Wait, what happened to the special? No, yeah. So nothing came out of that. Celeste says, "Is he just no BF for you?" What? Yeah, no BF for you because I didn't have the time to find. Here says Lamau. Ari says, if anyone wants an English lesson, I can use my linguistics degree to the fullest extent. Hey, fellow linguist, let's go. I'm focused more on the. I do think I'm more interested in the phonetics part. Yeah, but because I teach primary and secondary students now, so about 10 years old all the way to 16 years old, I focus more on grammar as well as how to, like explain, elaborate on points for essays as well. Yeah. I used to teach children, like really, really young ones. I used to teach them phonics. Yeah, so I think that's really, really fun for me. I'm kind of sad that I'm not able to do that as much nowadays. We only touch phonetics when it comes to preparing the younger ones for their reading aloud oral examinations. Yeah. CJ says, yup, personal clips and funny clips of you. I have a lot. Yeah, I have a lot of the weird and random clips. CJ says, should we make a Yuka Kai clip tag for Twitter? If you'd like to, yeah, I think that would be really nice. I can set up one, maybe in the next few days. Hio says, perfect. Kai's an English teacher. Yeah, I studied linguistics as well as literature. So nowadays I work as an English teacher, enrichment lessons. So it's more like if the student isn't doing too well, they need a little bit of help, they come to my center. Yeah. So let's say I squeeze where my hand touched the tube first. I think most people will squeeze from some will squeeze from the top because it's near to the nozzle, right? So you don't have to push much. The toothpaste tube, I mean. Some squeeze from the bottom because this makes it such that you can get all of it out. Some squeeze from the middle because maybe that's where you touch first. I squeeze the whole tube. So you guys know Yeah, so going back a little bit, I've mentioned this before. So for those of you who've heard this before, I'm just sharing this with the new friends because we were talking about how I have a lot of silly random clips on my channel. Yeah, so there was this clip where I was talking about the toothpaste thing. How I squeeze toothpaste is I squeeze it like as if, when you play badminton, how you hold a racket, you usually squeeze it fully, right? With your entire palm. I do that with a toothpaste tube. So after a while, because of the shape of your fist, like when you close it, right? It starts to take on the shape of like the closed fist. That was just one of the content in one of my random, like clips on YouTube. Yeah. CJ says, Lamel, those are the best. Squeeze out the top so you can get the right amount. Yeah, most people will squeeze from the top because it's easy to control how much comes out. Yeah, CJ says, yes, Sensei, it's rainy seasons in the Philippines. Classes get suspended daily. Oh, because the typhoon is really strong. Please make sure to take care of yourselves, okay? Yeah. If it's raining really hard outside, try not to go out, stay inside. Yeah, I just hope that if you really have to be outside, bring an umbrella with you as well. I know it's not gonna help getting wet, but at least it will help a little bit. Yeah. Corinne, thanks for the followage. You've been here for 2 years and 11 months, almost 3 years now. CJ says, I actually started grad school last week. I'm back to study maxing again with you all. Yeah. Oh, once again, congratulations on your graduation as well, CJ. Yeah, all the best with your grad school as well. I hope everything will go, yeah, well for you. What are you studying, if you don't mind sharing? Nora says, the more you know, Sensei. Thanks for the message. Also, really sorry for the delayed response as well. I'm really far behind in chat right now. Yeah, Nora, thanks for dropping by. Thank you. Yippee CJ. CJ says we should all read Danmei. Thank you. Yeah, I figured out. Danmei is like Deaf Game, I assume. Yeah. For an Omega, you lack some of the knowledge. Omega is Switch again, right? I remember you guys shared with me when I did the Omniverse. Is it called the Omniverse? I can't even remember what it is anymore. Yeah, but when I did the quiz with everyone, found out that I was an Omega. What was it again? The full thing, like a caring Omega or something. Was it nurturing or caring? I cannot remember. I don't think I want to do the whole quiz again. CG says, will be Oh, what? Yes, says Fiend. Thank you, Corinne. I really need all the luck. Yeah, all the best, CJ. You got this. Thanks for the hip pad as well. CJ, sending you lots of hip pads too. Celeste says, Fiend, I'm happy that you found a BF. That should be me too, says Celeste. Hio said, Hio, thanks for the cat ears. I'll put the cat ears on as well. Thank you. Mandatory Nekomimi. Thank you. Here says, congrats, Fiend. Celeste says, Nekomimi. Fiend says, hee hee, thank you, Celeste and Hio. Siri says, yes, I went to the Easy Genia booth for their standees. I'm so sorry, I don't know what this is. What is, can I Google this? Easy Genia. Is it a group of VTubers? Global VTuber Project. Oh. Oh, it's from Japan. Okay. I don't think I've heard of this before. I heard of things like Niji Sanji. Oh, their models look really nice though. The blue one looks really nice. Oh, it's just 4 talents for now? The blue one looks really nice. Ruri, Dori, Kafka. Their model looks really cool. Oh, Cedric Alfier. I've heard of this one before. I've heard of this one before. Okay, back to chat before I fall even further behind. Corinne says 79% is crazy, right? 79% humidity is just might as well just submerge me in water all the time now. I can't multi-watch. It's overwhelming and overstimulating. Yeah, I can't as well. Yeah, I can only watch one video or one stream at a time. Fiend says I'm gonna grab my candies and manifest for you too. Can I get a refund on being adult? An adult? Yeah, same. Can I go back to being a student? Man, the student days when I used to stream as a student, I'll be able to stream, like late into the night. I'll be able to stream like maybe 5 to 8 hours a day. I'll be able to stream every single day as well. Nowadays, I can only stream after work, which kind of sucks because I don't get to spend as much time with you guys. Uh, Hio says sometimes I forget that I'm not 20 anymore. Right? Turning 26 this year. You guys are still so young. I feel old now. I'm always feeling old. End up describing the word when I do forget them. Yeah. It's like after you're done talking about that topic already, then suddenly the word comes up. I wish to be forever 18. I love my free time. Saw Hiren's Lego collection. Oh, does Hiren have a really big one? Phonetics are my enemy. Phonetics are fun. Like finding out why certain sounds are produced the way they do, or finding out how like adjacent sounds affect each other. I think that's really fun for me. Yeah. Corinne says, I think the funny thing is, an English student, I don't understand grammar. I still pass somehow. I understand that. Like for most of us growing up, if you don't really look at grammar and you don't really think about grammar, most of us will just go according to feeling like, hey, this word should be this word because it just feels right, because it just sounds right, because it just tastes right, because it just, like, I don't know. Yeah. Uh, I get that a lot. My students do that a lot as well. But what we're trying to do as what I'm teaching, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get them to not rely on feeling. You need to know why it is a certain word, and you need to be able to use it properly as well. Yeah, because it's nowadays for the students, they have this section of the exam where they have to pick out grammar errors and they have to fix the grammar errors as well. So if you're not very familiar with, like why it is supposed to be a certain word, it can get very difficult for you to pick out the errors. Yeah, so that's one thing that I'm actively teaching, constantly spewing about grammar. But talking about grammar is fun for me. I really like it. Yeah, it's something that most of us just take for granted because we just use it every day. But when you actually study a little bit about language, you start to realize that, hey, it's so intricate and there's so many things that goes into it. Corin says, I still pass somehow. CJ says, yippee clip tag. I suggest you clip, I clip. That's so cute. Maybe, maybe. Uh, why do you think when you squeeze, we just touch? Yeah, I don't know. I just press harder. I fit my hand around the toothpaste tube and I just squeeze a little bit for the toothpaste to come out. Ari says, I see, I see. They kind of made us study a little bit of everything when getting my degree. Want to get my TFL certificate. Oh, this is the teaching, right? The teaching certificate. But they made it harder where I am. Oh, I see. Are you still going for it? Are you still going for the certificate, Ari? Wishing you all the best if you're still planning on pursuing the certificate as well. I know it's gonna be a little bit tricky and it's definitely very different, especially if you're not used to interacting with younger children. But I hope, do hope that you find it interesting for yourself. Yeah, for me, I just find it really rewarding when um, maybe there's like a student that's struggling with a certain concept or they don't know a certain thing, and you help them and they're able to understand after. I think that's just feels really nice when you see that they're happy after they understand. Yeah. Corin says, I squeeze my toothpaste like how I hold my pen. Oh, so when you hold your toothpaste, the nozzle is facing downwards? Oh, for me, my nozzle is always facing upwards. Yeah, my nozzle when I squeeze toothpaste, the nozzle is always facing upwards. I'm kind of like you know, like like when you're spreading jam and stuff like that, right? When you use the spoon, I use my toothpaste sort of like the spoon. I push out like a bit of the toothpaste on the top of the nozzle, then I scoop it off with the toothbrush. I think that's how I do it. I think most people will have the nozzle downwards, right? Now that I think about it, because you let the gravity do its work. Yeah, that sounds interesting though, Corinne. So you're sort of like pinching it between your thumb and your index. Yeah. Miss you, Yuka. Thank you so much for dropping by today. Nata VT. Thank you. Yeah, just doing a little bit of multi-streaming today. So we're currently streaming on three different platforms. We're streaming on Twitch, we're streaming on YouTube as well as Instagram. PBGKP, thanks for joining us on Instagram. Yeah, welcome to the channel. I'm just doing a little bit of a chat right now. Yeah, I read every single message on my channels. I respond to as many as I can as well. So if you'd like to, feel free to drop me a message. Welcome. Good evening to you as well. CJ says we need more suggestions. Med school Kai Sensei. Med school. I see. Med school sounds really complicated. All the best with med school though. Wow. So you have to know like which chemical affects the body in what way. That's like biology, right? Yeah, biology was always a really difficult science for me because I'm not the best at memorization. There's so many things you have to memorize, so many names as well. That one is beta, Kai. Wait, so was I? Wait, when I was doing the Omniverse, is it called the Omniverse quiz? Yeah, I was a beta, is it? Beta is the Switch, right? I am something beta. I forgot. The nurturing or the caring one. I cannot remember. Yeah, Omniverse. Is it called the Omniverse? Oh, sorry, Omega Verse. I think that's what it's called, right? I don't know these things, guys. I just did it because you guys told me to. I cannot remember the names. Corinne says, as a BL reader, I'm dying. I'm so sorry. You're nurturing beta, sir. Yeah, nurturing beta. There you have it. Am I nurturing? I don't know. Someone has used that to describe me before, like recently. But I don't know if I'm like a nurturing person. What is a nurturing person? Nurturing means helping people grow, right? Do I do that? I don't think I do that. I'm just mostly just yapping about random things on the channel, or I'm just giving you crappy advice about some of the things that you guys ask. I don't know if I'm nurturing at all. Kyo says Omega is the bottom and they get preggers. Do I want to ask more about this? You're a supportive beta. Oh, okay. So supportive beta. Am I supportive, guys? I support all of you in your daily lives. I'm just doing this yapping thing to support you guys. Celeste says, don't laugh at me. You don't have GF too. Yes, I don't have GF. I know that already, Celeste. You don't have to dig it in. I'm just messing. Yeah, for me, uh, I do think that, let's say I'm going to be busy with work all the time. And let's say I'm going to put more time and effort into like content creation as well. Where am I going to find the time for like a partner? Where am I gonna find the time to go and find a partner? I think that's probably the trickiest thing right now because I don't know, it's so hard to find someone to even like have a conversation with sometimes. Yeah, the day has come. We talk about Omega Verse with Kai Sensei. We did the quiz a while ago. It was a very strange quiz, but I did it. I think the questions were okay, but the things that you guys share with me about my results and the things that you guys share with me about the idea of alpha, the idea of beta, the idea of omega, and then all the pheromones stuff. Yeah, that's just a little bit beyond me. I mean, I'm lost when you guys share that with me. Google Easy Genia. They're new. Yeah, I saw the model, Kafka. Yeah, really, really nice. They're all talented. Cedric, Alfier. I've seen the name on Twitter somewhere. Yeah, two of them are Filipino, and uh, CJ says my blue Oshi, my other blue Oshi aside from you, of course. Cedric, the exotic dancer looking guy. I think so. Imagine having another blue Oshi. It's okay. Blue is a very common color, guys. I do not monopolize the color blue. Although it's my favorite color though. I really like it a lot. Yeah. Uh Altair? I don't know. I only know certain VTuber groups. Like I know there's the whole Hololive thing. They're probably like the biggest. Then there's Niji Sanji. Then there's FSP. Yeah, which I know Shira likes as well. The what's his name? I cannot remember Shira's Oshi. It's the Lucy? Lucian. Lucian. Yeah. And then I don't know. There's like too many. There's a lot of VTuber stuff that I don't know. I only know the big corpo ones. Because I these are the only ones where I see the posts on Twitter, or I see like YouTube clips and videos and stuff like that on. Kafka shares same artist as Doki Bird and Elira Pandora. Oh, I see. Yeah, the art is really, really nice. Cedric Elfier, he also sings. Nice. That's why I only listen to you, Kai. Others I just grind for screen point. Wow. No, pay attention to others as well. I'm just, I'm just a drop in the ocean, right? VTubers, there's so many of them. I'm just a teeny tiny little boy. Um, Ari says, I'm turning 25 in a couple of months. You guys are so young. Kieran says, Kieran has a lot of Legos. Oh, okay. Dark Destiny. Really sorry about the late response. I'm very far behind in chat. But yeah, thanks for joining us today as well. Yeah. Welcome to the channel. I'm very far behind in chat right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, if you're new, if you've just joined us from YouTube today, this is my first stream on Twitch, YouTube, as well as Instagram at the same time. So I'm pretty far behind in chat right now. But what I do on the channel is I read every single message. I respond to as many as I can as well. We're usually just chatting about anything under the sun. We're just talking about random things. So if you'd like to, feel free to drop me a message. Yeah, Dark D Destiny, welcome to the channel. Hi to you as well. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hope you've had a great weekend the past 2 days as well. And all the best for this week ahead too. Dark D Destiny on YouTube. Yeah. Corinne says, Kai, if you were my English teacher, you would give up on me. No. I rarely give up on people. I rarely give up on students. There's only one or two students that I've given up on so far. And it's not because they can't do it. It's more because of an attitude problem. The spoiled students are usually the worst. Okay, anyway, Sharon says, I don't have big ones, but I do have a lot of small and medium sizes. My biggest one I've yet to build. Oh, so your Legos, right? I want to build once I settle in my new house. Oh, I didn't know Sharon keeps Lego. I know that Sharon keeps the mini blocks, like the tiny ones. Yeah. So this is my first time hearing that Sharon also keeps like Legos. Ari says, yeah, it's like when you start thinking about language, it becomes a lot more complicated. Yeah, there's so many things that goes into it, or you just take it for granted because we use it naturally every day. So I thought looking into language was really it was very interesting for me when I got into it. And I would say between the arts, the sciences, and language nowadays, I'd rather go with the language part. CJ says that was a joke, but I'm giggling. How you guys find it cute? You clip, I clip. uh, yeah, Dark D Destiny just reached your message in chat as well. Hello to you too. Yeah, hope you're having a great week this week. I hope that you're not going to be too busy this week as well. Ari says I'm gonna go and try and go for it. Yeah, all the best, Ari. If you okay, I'm not sure if I can provide you with advice. I don't know if my advice will be useful as well. But if you need like a second opinion on something related to teaching, I can try to share some of my insights with you. Yeah, I have been only teaching for about 3 years, 4 years now. I've only been teaching for about 4 years, so I can't really say that I'm an experienced teacher yet. But if my second opinion would be useful, then yeah, feel free to ask me anytime. Corinne says, "Oh, good news! Actually, I got my IELTS score. If I'm not wrong, this one is the like proficiency at English kind of tests, right? And got some money from my school. I love taking money from rich people. What does that mean? Yeah, but congrats on your IELTS score as well. I've not done this test before. Yeah. So far, I've only done national exams here in Singapore, but this year I'm also taking the national exams that my students will be sitting for as well. So that will be somewhere in October. Yeah. Happy for your results, Corinne. Also happy for the little, like pocket money. CJ says, thank you, Kai Sensei. Ooh. Potato Cat says, hello, everybody. I see that we are back at the toothpaste squeezing debate. Yeah, we talked about this quite a while ago. Earlier, we were just talking about how I wanted to like clip my streams a little bit more, try to find videos where I can upload on my social media accounts as well. So yeah, I was just saying that I was going through all the clips and I saw a lot of random nonsense that we had in our clips as well. I think sometimes people get me to do like a redeem, like maybe an RRR redeem, or maybe like a good night redeem or something like that. And then they clip the redeem. Maybe they want to show it to their friends or they want to rewatch it or something. But I've noticed that there's a lot of redeem clips. CJ says, I shall become a licensed doctor of the koi pond in years. Yeah, you got this. I believe in you. You got this. Let me know. Maybe one day you can. Uh, I wanted to make a funny, like I want to make some joke there. Yeah, yeah. Maybe one day you can treat my inability to find a maiden. Never mind. Hio says Omegaverse, you wound me. I'm sorry. I'm not very. I do not have the BL know-how. Celeste says it's okay. I like you enough. Okay. Uh, yeah. So I guess I am forgiven. CJ says also I'm gonna go eat now as I have online classes tomorrow. Yeah, no worries. Ooh, okay. I don't know how to feel about online classes. Online classes are just like why why are online classes a thing? Yeah, but I hope that you'll still be able to absorb as much as you can from the online classes. Have a good night's rest tonight. Yeah, have good classes tomorrow as well. I hope that you'll be able to absorb as much as you can. And I'll catch up with you again soon, CJ. Thanks for dropping by today as well. Thanks for chatting for the first time in like 3 weeks with me because yeah, first time back on stream in 3 weeks. Bye bye, Kai Sensei and Comic Point. Glad to be able to chat with you again. Of course, looking forward to more chats from now as well. Yeah, I will probably get really busy in September, but I'll still try to stream at least like twice a week. Yeah. Hio says hi to Potato. Yeah, Potato, good afternoon to you too. Almost dinner time for you, right? What's for dinner today, Potato Cat? Corin says at least he didn't say multiverse. Like a mum figure? Someone who nurtures. Wait, I'm that far behind in chat? Oh no. I will be logged out of the planet. It's not Riz. Follow it. Celeste Uns Riz. Yes, yes, them the strays. We feel very supported by you. Aw. We will manifest for you, Kai. I do feel very supported by certain normal blue man who's streaming right now. I don't know. I just try my best, you know. Yeah. I just hope that, you can find some use out of my streams because most of the time I'm just here to yap about nothing. Like for the last 1 hour and 30 minutes, have we really been, like talking about anything substantial? I feel like I've just been talking about just mostly just still greeting you guys and like catching up with the chat as well. We shall educate you. Kai should take a quiz on espers and guides. What are these? I've heard about espers are like people who can communicate telepathically, right? But what is this supposed I feel like this is not I feel like these don't have the meanings that I think they mean. What are these? Is this another is it similar to the alpha, beta, omega thing? So now you have people sending signals and stuff. Celeste says, no, I think I'm not trying enough because I'm literally witnessing a love triangle in my circle. I'm so sorry. Aaron says, time to talk in the VC gang. Let me get my facial mask off. Damn. Okay, but I understand. Skincare, very important. Lil Shoma says, hello, it's me, Momonga. Oh my god, welcome back. Momonga. It's been so long. Welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, Lil Shoma on YouTube is Momonga from Twitch. Yeah, thanks for joining us today. Thank you. It's been so long. How have you been? Have you been taking care of yourself, Momonga? Hope 2026 has been treating you well. 2026 has been a horrible year for me so far, but I'm just hanging there until the end. Yeah, just 3.5 more months, guys. How has 2026 been for everyone though? Do you guys feel the same way that I do? I just feel like I'm done with 2026. I want to move on. to the next year. Yeah. Lucian? Lucian Lunaris? Yeah, I think Lucian is Shira's Oshi. Yeah. Hiren says yes. Celeste says Lucy is the right name. FSPEN. I heard some. Okay, so FSP, I see clips from them sometimes, and sometimes the things that they say are super deranged. Like they're super unhinged. Like I saw a clip recently, where they were trying to risk each other or something. Someone said something like, uh, something about holidays. I don't know if you guys know what exactly I'm referring to, but I saw a clip on Twitter where they were trying to risk each other, and he was like saying something about like, okay, never mind. I think I shouldn't get there. I think it's a little bit too inappropriate. My main Oshis are both indie, but one is former corpo. Oh, okay, corpo. I guess I think I can sort of. I think I can sort of guess which is the corpo one because it's the emotes that you're using. Yeah. Curiosifer, right? Yeah. Celeste with the little emote. CJ says, hi everyone. CJ just jumped from Twitch to YT. Okay. It's okay, Kai. For me, you're the only one blue Oshi. It's okay. I understand. There are many people that use the color blue. It's fine. Yeah, but I appreciate that. Yeah, here and thank you. CG says it's okay, Kai Sensei. You're the only English teacher who's also a VTuber who corrects my English. Hey, I don't correct you all the time, you know? It's just an unconscious thing for me because when I'm reading, I will try to correct things on the spot because it's what I'm doing when I'm looking at students' scripts as well. For example, if they made a grammar mistake here, I need to know at least what they are saying, and then I need to know which words to change so that I can show them what are the grammar mistakes as well. Kieran says, excuse me, did you forget I told you that you're my first VTuber? This tiny man is the one who introduced me to VTubers. I hope that's been a good time for you so far. I don't know if I was a good introduction, but yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for having me as, like the first channel that you watched. Yeah. Lamia, thank you so much for the redeem. Thank you. Wait, it's morning for you, right, Lamia? It's also been very, very long. Welcome back, Lamia. Today's my first multi-stream. So this is the first time I'm streaming outside of Twitch. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram right now. Although I do think the YouTube vertical and the Instagram is currently suffering. I think it's lagging a little bit. Yeah. Lamia, thanks for coming by. Sorry for the late responses. So Lamia, Ohio. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you. How have you been? Izomi says, hi Kai, I'm back. Welcome. Welcome back, Izomi. It's been quite a long time since I've last seen you as well. Have you been taking care of yourself? I hope that August has been treating you well as well. Lamia says, it feels like it's been decades since I caught a Kai stream. Thanks for dropping by today. I haven't been streaming over the last 3 weeks as well because I've been away in the army. I just got back on Friday, yeah, last week. So I've just been back for a little bit. Yeah, going back to my usual 2 streams per week schedule. Whenever I'm away, usually I have like pre-recorded videos for everyone to watch on YouTube as well. But yeah, they've been pretty short. I did like 15 to 20 minutes because I think I started recording the day before I left, the day before I had to go back to the army. So I was only able to, like record small snippets. But I hope that those accompany you guys while I was away. Yeah. Yes, and also it's definitely been a really, really long time, Lamia. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you. How have you been? Have you been taking care of yourself? Hope that the weather on your side is okay because in Singapore right now it's really bad. Like it's really warm. Earlier we were searching up the weather and how it was. It's currently 29 degrees at night with 79% humidity. It's horrible. Ari says, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Of course. Yeah, feel free anytime. Always here to answer your questions, always here to talk. Corinne says, IELTS is pretty easy, to be honest. I forgot what the teacher asked during the oral test, but I replied with, I like to hear the lions roar because I panicked and somehow got a high score. In what context does that, in what context is that an answer? Did they ask you something like, do you like nature? Would you immerse yourself in nature? then you answer something like, "I like to hear the lions roar." That's such a random answer, but yeah, thank you so much for sharing. That got a laugh out of me. Hio says, "Help." CJ says, "Lamau, Oshi privilege." Gulps Kai Sensei reaching this message, and I haven't went to bed. Yes, please go to bed. Yeah, you have your online classes tomorrow. CJ says, "Nana everyone, TY Kai Sensei, Lamau not the stray." Did you miss us? Oh wait, no, it's because you just returned. My bad. Yeah. But I do have to say, I do miss you guys a lot. Yeah, I did miss you guys a lot while I was away. Like I was like, oh, I want to stream too. Orchid Mist, thank you so much for the joining. Yeah, thank you so much for joining a stream. I don't know if yeah, for those of you on the Instagram stream, can you actually see anything? Because I don't see anything on the Instagram stream. It's just a black screen for me. Yeah, I'm refreshing it like a few times now, but it still looks like a black screen to me. I can see who's joining, but I can't see any comments. I don't know if it's like broken. But yeah, for those of you, oh, Rosie says hi. Thank you so much. Hi to you too. Yeah, I'm watching Instagram, the Instagram chat as well. Thank you so much for listening in. Yeah, what I'm seeing on the Instagram stream right now is I'm just seeing a black screen. I'm seeing a black screen. I don't even see, like the what I'm streaming to it as well. I hope that it's smooth on your guys' side because yeah, it's nothing here. Thank you so much for tuning in as well. Thanks for joining me on Instagram. I haven't been using my Instagram for quite a long time. I'm actually trying to explore um, posting content on my on my different social media from now as well because I feel like for the last 6 years I haven't really been actually producing content at all, and lately I've also been feeling that I've been so overwhelmed by work that I'm losing a little bit of myself. So it's part of my sort of like my journey to find myself again, look for things that I enjoy doing. Yeah. Oh wait, Puffs. This is very familiar. This username is very familiar. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Puffs, INPNTL. Very familiar. This is from Twitch OG days. Also, Ziyuan, thank you so much for the joining. Thank you so much for joining the stream as well on Instagram. Yeah, welcome. For our friends, our usual friends, yeah, or if you just joined into the channel as well, currently doing a multi-stream, first time multi-streaming as well. We're streaming to Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram today. So looking forward to meeting new people across all three platforms, and also sort of like kind of me shilling my other social media in a way. Please follow my other social media too. I'm gonna start posting like more stuff, yeah, from time to time. Yeah, Pass. I remember you from my OG days. I forgot what the nickname I gave you was. Pass INPNTL. Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you. Really appreciate it a lot. Oh, sorry. Where is all my stuff? Eh? Yeah, open chat again. Okay. Where am I now in chat? CJ says, oh wait, no, it's because you just returned. Did you think about us when you slept in the military? I did. Every day I was thinking about what I wanted to do when I'm back. So I came up with a lot of ideas. I wanted to yeah, do the hand cam streams like I talked about earlier. So I want to do more handcam streams. I want to post more things on my Instagram as well as my TikTok. Yeah, TikTok new. I'm venturing it into it for the first time. Yeah, if you'd like to, you can join me there. Just mostly gonna post short form content, and possibly right now, I'm actually trying to get my TikTok approved for streaming as well. So we might see some streams there too. Although, oh, it says not approved. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep TikTok to just short form content. Miss you, Kai Sensei. Hope to catch you again next stream. Of course, feel free to come by again anytime. Lil Shoma says, I'll be listening while catching up on some manhwas. No worries. Have a good time reading manhwas. Any recommendations? Yeah, do you have any recommendations, Lil Shoma? Pyro2092. Thank you so much for the comments on the message on YouTube as well. Yeah, sorry for the late response as well. I am on my channel. I read every single message. I respond to all the messages that I can. So I do tend to lag behind naturally because I like to expand on conversation a little bit. So if you'd like to, feel free to just drop me a message from now as well. Sorry for the late response, but yeah, nice to meet you. Corinne says he got to that message. Yo, slowly. I'm having 鸡丝凉面. Oh, that sounds nice. Is that like cold noodles? Chilled noodles? Yeah, 鸡丝 is always really nice. It's like chicken strips. Very nice. Yeah, Corinne says search it up. Kai, search it up. The what is that? The espers and the guides again. Ari says no, genuinely kind of the worst year of my life. I get you. Yeah, this has been a really horrible year. Corinne says, can 2027 come quicker? I want to graduate already. All the best. Are you in your last year of studies, Corinne? All the best with the last year. It's gonna be really rough. Yeah, but I hope that you'll be able to get through everything smoothly this year. Hero says no, 2026 is actually so bad. It really, really is really bad. For me, at least. I just really don't like 2027. 2026, I mean. I hope that 2027 will be a wonderful year for everyone. Yeah, I just want this year to be over. It's been really, really tiring. It's been really exhausting as well. Lamia says, everything this year has blended together since I started working. I see. I totally understand that feeling. It feels like time is passing really quickly, but at the same time, it feels like time is really, really slow, like moving really, really slowly as well. When you're working, it feels like it's moving very slowly. When you're doing something, it feels like it's moving very slowly. But when you look back on what like the days that have passed, suddenly time feels like it's moving very quickly. I don't know what is happening this year. Yeah, there's some sort of like time manipulation thing going on. Beeboop says hi to you too. Beeboop, super late for you. Thanks for dropping by today. Thank you. How are you today, Beeboop? Hio says, you are the best introduction. Really? Fiend says, I think I should go eat now. No worries, Fiend. Have a good night's rest. And yeah, enjoy your uh your days ahead with your BF as well. Thanks so much for sharing today as well. Welcome back, Kai. I hope you all have a wonderful time. See y'all again next stream. Thank you. I am not sure what I'll do next stream. I'm thinking maybe I will actually start on those hand cam streams. I might actually just keep it to just chatting as well. We'll see how it goes. I'll think about what to do from now on as well. Remy Me, thanks for the joining. Yeah, thanks for joining the Instagram stream as well. For those of you who are watching on Instagram, or if anyone is, like if you guys are just peeking into it, is the stream smooth? Because I feel like, yeah, I see a black screen, so I can't see anything. I hope everything is okay on that side. Yeah. Fiend says, I think I should go eat now. Have a good night's rest, Fiend. Thanks for dropping by today. Thank you. Yeah, on Instagram as well. If you guys would like to chat with me, feel free to just drop me a message. I read every single message and I respond to as many as I can as well. It's just that I'm currently kind of far behind. Kind of far behind on chat. Yeah. So no matter how long it takes, I will still make sure to respond properly to every message. So if you'd like to have a bit of a conversation, feel free to drop me a message. People says, yo, multi-platform gaming. Yeah, currently on Twitch, YouTube, as well as Instagram. Just trying things out. Yeah, I do think my YouTube vertical is currently struggling. I'll try to troubleshoot these when I can. Wait, it says excellent now. It's just excellent now. The YouTube vertical stream says excellent now. Like the quality is okay. What even is going on? What happened for the first, like what happened for the first uh like 1 hour of stream? I feel cheated. Jazzy B, thanks for joining the stream. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the channel. My name is Kai. I'm a just chatting streamer. I play games sometimes in the background, but I do mostly just chatting streams. Thanks for following me on Instagram. Thank you. Yeah, we're mostly just yapping for a little bit. I start streams right after I get back from work on Mondays. So yeah, pretty much working the whole day. Is it just me or is Twitch kind of laggy? My Twitch good, says Celeste. Thanks for checking. Uh, it's morning for me, or should I say it just turned afternoon? Oh, nice. Are you having lunch soon, Ari? My okay, so for those of you who are relatively newer to the channel, I've been eating healthily lately, but I've been cooking the same thing over and over and over again. Sorry, I just saw this message from Lamia as well. I have to work now. Hope I catch the next Kai stream. Have a really good stream, Kai. Thank you so much. All the best with work today, Lamia. Make sure to take care of yourself while you're busy as well. Take breaks when you can. I think that's really important. Yeah, I will catch you again soon. Hope to catch up with you more in the future as well. And hope I won't be this delayed in chat. Thank you. Would love to talk to you more soon. Thank you. Izomi says college is brutal. I understand that. Yeah, I hope that you're at least coping though. Yeah, do make sure to rest up whenever you can, okay, Izomi? Yeah, studies are important, but you are also important because if you are not functioning, if your body is not functioning, how are you going to study? Yeah, the study doesn't work if you're not functioning well. So do make sure to just take care of yourself, okay? Rane says, hi Kai, hi to you as well, Rane. Thanks for dropping by today. Thank you. How are you? So let's just override the diet thing. Yeah. So lately I've been trying to eat as healthy as I can, but every meal has been the same thing because I'm cooking the same thing. So I buy things in bulk, right? I buy the same thing in bulk. So every meal for me lately has just been wholemeal pasta, a little bit of pasta sauce, and tofu. It's just been these three things. I've been trying to eat more meat as well, but yeah, lately the meals have just been like this. Fractal Star, thanks for dropping by and thanks for the high emote as well. Rane says, work has been keeping me busy. Also started going to the gym, trying to lose weight. Nice. I think that's really nice. Setting a goal for yourself and working towards it is definitely something that I feel is admirable. Yeah, all the best on the journey though. I hope that you'll manage to see some results as you keep working hard. Are you trying to get food depression? No, not really. It's just I try to limit what I eat because for those of you who don't have the context, recently I realized or I actually found that I have high blood pressure. And after taking a blood test, my doctor said that it could be because of high cholesterol. So I've been on a 3 month, I am on a 3 month diet to try and cut down as much all oily food, fried food, sugar as much as possible. Yeah. See, this is what happens when you don't watch your diet for like the first 30 years of your life. Oops. But I like sweet food. It's rough because I really like sweet things. For instance, maybe my internet then. Yeah, sorry, I'm still trying to catch up with chat, guys. Hio says, the vids made us miss you more. Oh, thank you. I hope you enjoyed the pre-recorded videos at least. I had a lot of fun playing them. It's just that I had to record 6 videos worth within 2 hours or 3 hours. So I had to keep them relatively short. Yeah, I know they weren't able to replace my streams fully, but I just hope that they were able to accompany you somewhat. Yeah, as you were, like going about your usual days. Okay, let me just go back to I don't know. This multi-streaming thing, it's pretty fun because I'm interacting with like, multiple areas all at once. But at the same time, I'm also like kind of lost. I'm like constantly fiddling around with my windows. I'm like, where is this? Where did I keep this? Here says, well, it's raining pretty hard right now and it's cold. I don't need to turn on my aircon. Nice. That's like natural aircon. Yeah, 5 years and still counting, Kai. Thank you so much for, like supporting me for the last 5 years. Yeah. I think it's pretty wild that in 3.5 more months, we'll be like 6 years old on Twitch. That's crazy to me. All good, I guess, says Lil Shoma. So there's Momonga, right? Though hoping 2026 will end soon. Glad to hear you're still teaching Kai Sensei. Yes, I've been teaching for about 4 years now. I'm still continuing on it. I still find a lot of fulfillment and I find it very rewarding as well. So I'll definitely continue for quite a good while. God, I think they asked why I would choose to go to wildlife parks over the zoos. Oh, okay. Personally, I wouldn't know how to answer this question because I have not been to a wildlife park before, but I've been to a zoo before. Zoos are nice. Actually, so our zoo here in Singapore, it also has sort of like an aquarium aspect to it as well. I really love aquariums. Aquariums are probably one of the places I like to go if I can. but also at the same time, it's like kind of warm as well with the weather here in Singapore. Aquariums are nice because I like looking at jellyfish. There's just something so therapeutic at looking at jellyfish swim here and there. Yeah. Here it says, can you see my comment, Kai? Oh, you're Rosie, right? Yeah, I saw your message there. Thank you so much. Thanks. I thought I wasn't seeing any like messages from Instagram. Here it says, nice. Lamia says, I'm catching the stream right before I have to go in for work, and I have been okay. I think I worked too much, but I was glad I could pop in for a few. Thank you so much. Yeah. Sorry, Lamia, I was super far behind in chat. No comment section in IG. Oh, there isn't? Oh, I can see I can see Kieran typing a message though. Like Kieran typed hi. Yeah. So I suppose uh maybe people are just not typing in there. Yeah, so it's that if you people on Insta, if you would like to, feel free to just drop me a message. I love to talk. So I am lagging a little bit far behind in the Twitch and the YouTube messages. Yeah, but I am also I still have Instagram open and I'm actively looking at it as well. So if you'd like to, feel free to drop me a message. We'd love to talk to you guys and get to know you better. Instagram is Insta stream is fine, Kai. Thank you so much, Corinne. Thank you. For me, I don't see anything on Insta too. I think it's my Wi-Fi. No comment section. I think it's just 3 seconds behind, a bit delayed. So by CJ to get in here. Thank you so much for coming by, Pyro. And also thank you so much for following CJ's recommendation as well. I'm just a chatting streamer. I talk a lot. If you'd like to, yeah, feel free to just drop me a message as well. Would love to chat with you and get to know you better. I'm very far behind on chat right now. I'm 63 messages behind. Oh god. Sakuraptor, thank you so much for joining the Insta stream and for the follow as well. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me just drop you. I can't. Okay, I'll drop you a follow after. Yeah, thank you. Celeste says, yeah, you should post a bit more. My Instagram has been dead for like 3 years. I want combini food review. I don't know about the food review, but I'll try. But the hand cams, definitely want to do like more plastic model building streams. Yeah. Let's see. Where am I in chat? Oh, I missed quite a few messages earlier. I'm so sorry. This this thing that's combining all my chats is a little wonky, so I'm just trying my best as well. Uh, where am I in chat? Yes, it is cold chicken noodles. It sounds good though. I kind of want some right now. I'm kind of hungry. Corinne says, yeah, I'm in my third year of high school right now. Brutal for real. All the best. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be a packed year of just assignments as well as examinations as well. Just hope that everything will go well for you this year. Make sure to take care of yourself while you're busy, okay, Corinne? I think that's really important. Try Killer Peter. What is that? Momonga. I got a new yellow Care Bear plush while you were gone. Okay, so does the Care Bear plush accompany you well, Celeste? Kieran, thanks for the hip hat. Sending you lots of hip hats as well. Here says, I hope I win the lottery. Me too. If I win the lottery, I can retire. 2026 has indeed been a year. It's been a really rough one. I hope he'll win 2 lottery. If you win lottery, please share some. No, I'm just kidding. We're only halfway through. Yeah. We're more than halfway now. Like it's halfway through August, so I would say that it's about, like another September, October, November, December. Oh, okay, then 4.5 months. Another 4.5 months away. I'll give you the other lottery. It is smooth but delayed a little, says Hirin. Thank you. Thank you so much for letting me know. The fact that it's smooth is good enough for me already. Yeah. Sakuraptor says, this feels overwhelming on Insta. Just seeing you streaming on 3 platforms. I'm trying my best, but so far it's been pretty fun so far. But on Twitch and YouTube, I've been playing catch up with the chat. Rosie says hello, but at the same time on Twitch, I normally already play catch up with chat anyway. So I think it's just the normal. It's just that I started a little bit later because I was troubleshooting some stuff at the start, which is why I'm still lagging behind right now, even after like 1.5 hours. Celeste says, it need marinate to be excellent. What is Celeste talking about? Sorry, this might have been like too long ago. If I spell things wrong, I blame Kai. Why? What do I have anything to do with your spelling? Huh? uh, Momonga says, try visiting your IG stream. Not sure if it's only me due to internet, but it's not playing. Oh, yeah, because it's just a black screen for me right now. Yeah, Insta stream right now is just a black screen for me. Ari says, I don't know yet. Think about cooking my hyper focused food right now. Oh, what do you eat when you're trying to focus? Or what do you eat when you're trying to do like an assignment or something? Thai cooking? I've been cooking a lot lately. It's not like cooking. I would say it's more of like boiling, I guess. I'm just boiling everything together and just trying to eat it. So yeah, I've been cooking wholemeal pasta together with I've been cooking wholemeal pasta together with tofu. Yeah. Pals says, "Oh, it's all good now." I think it was my internet. Wait, Momonga is Pals? Huh? Yeah, I do remember seeing this username a lot back in the days where I was a really young streamer on Twitch. This username PATHS Pals INPNTL. Yeah. Remember seeing this username a lot. So it was Momonga? Oh, thank you so much, Sakuraptor, for confirming for me as well. Rosie says hello on Instagram. Rosie is herein, I believe. Yeah. Don't mean to alarm you, Kai, but the Insta stream was frozen. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's happening. On my Instagram stream, I just see a black screen, so I don't know if it's even running or not. Opal says it was me. I see. Okay, thanks for letting me know as well. What should I refer to you though? Yeah, what should I refer to you by? Should I just call you Momonga? Ari says I don't know yet. Yeah, what do you cook for hyper focused food, Ari? Yeah, hope you'll have a good lunch though. Raone, thanks for coming by to share as well. Yeah, I think I just caught up to this part of chat. Yeah, all the best with your, your workout goals as well. Yeah. Try to aim for a little bit at a time. And over time, I do hope that you'll see the fruits of your labor as well. Sakuraptor says, surely we can say if it's blank again, but it's working good so far. Thank you. Pop says, Momonga. Okay, I'll call you by Momonga then. Are you trying to get food depression? I don't mean to alarm you. Poor Kai says here. Trying to find healthy foods with variation. I don't know if you guys have this in your country, but stuffed. Yeah, I've been having stuffed lately. It's relatively healthy. I think it's healthier than Subway, definitely. But it's been pretty good. Like it's not like healthy, but at least it's better than most of the other stuff that I can buy outside. Thinking if I can lose 10 kg by next year. That's no, I mean it as in like I think that's something that's definitely achievable. Yeah, all the best. Round in, let's go. Yeah, wishing you the best for your goals. Uh, Ari says, my favorite meal lately has been pasta with homemade Alfredo sauce. It's pretty friendly to my diet with whole wheat pasta and substituting stuff out. Yeah, I'm trying my best to substitute stuff for more healthy stuff as well. But I'm not very well read when it comes to like nutrition. Yeah, Corinne says, "Oh no, take care, Kai. Thank you. My next checkup will be in October, so just waiting for the blood test then. Our metabolism is no longer young, right?" Kai, I tried the Meiji dark chocolate and it's good. I love them. It's good. I like it a lot too. Yeah, I can sometimes I will have one and then I won't be able to stop. Yeah, maybe that's why I have like. No, okay, never mind. I'll just move on. Meiji says, "So yummy. I have the strawberry chocolate right now. Strawberry is also really nice. Yeah. Which one do you have? Is it the Meiji one in bars or is it the one that looks like cones?" Ozro, thank you so much for coming by. Hello to you as well. Hello, dropping by because CJ was telling me about you. Thank you so much for joining us today as well. Sorry for the really delayed response. I'm very far behind in chat right now because I tend to respond to messages. I respond to as many messages as I can, and sometimes I expand on conversation, so I just naturally lag behind. Like right now, yeah. So nice to meet you, Oz. And thanks for joining us today as well. Would love to get to know you better. Thank you so much for dropping by today and listening in for a bit. And thanks for coming by with CJ's recommendation as well. I really appreciate that. Hio says, "Oh my god, 6 years old. The channel is about to go to first grade." 6 years though. What have I been doing for the last 6 years? I've just been yapping nonstop on every single stream. I just bought mint Oreo. I've not had mint Oreo before, but the normal Oreo is really nice. I need a teacher like Kai at my school for real. Why? Why? This teacher will be talking about anything other than, like what he's supposed to teach you, I'm gonna talk about very random things. Yeah. Guy for Ken. Thanks for joining the Instagram stream. Welcome. Izomi says, low key, my project deadlines are so unreasonable. No. Yeah, I get that. Also, projects like group projects are horrible. Is this like an individual project for yourself, Izomi? Yeah. Pyro says hi to Oz. Yeah, thank you so much for both listening in to me today. I really appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for coming by, CJ. So CJ went to sleep because CJ has lessons tomorrow, online classes. Lil Shoma says, let's start a healthy diet to avoid getting sick. Yeah, I need to eat more healthy stuff. Like my friend has been telling me, if you want to avoid high cholesterol, eat white meats instead of red meats. It's like I'm learning things every day. But lately, I've been mainly just eating veggies and tofu. Yeah, I like tofu, so I think it's fine. Karen says, I don't know why I'm getting flashback Hio and Hio's BF. Time to bring Kai's keychain if you go on aquarium date. Oh, is it because I talked about the aquarium? Aquariums are so nice though. Rana says, company food with Kai's cholesterol level. No, 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 no. Yeah, that's a big no actually. Oz says hi to Pyro. Corinne says Kai says he's bad at multitasking, but choosing the stream on 3 apps at the same time. The thing is, all of my YouTube and Twitch messages are all combined into the same chat. So it's not like I'm looking at multiple places at once. And I just have Instagram chat that is separate because I can't include it into my the the thing that I'm using to combine chats. Yeah, I can't have the Instagram chats in there as well. So that's why I'm looking at it separately. Yeah, but I would say that I'm not really like multitasking. Yeah. Here says love Oshi maxing and having my Oshi third wheel. What? What does that mean? We love multitasking, King. I cannot multitask, guys. Yeah, if you watch me play Overcooked, you're going to scream and shout at me. Like you're gonna scream and shout at the screen by all the things that I'm not doing. Yeah, I'm very bad. Have you guys played Overcooked before? I can only focus on cooking one dish at a time. I can't cook more than one thing at a time. Yeah. Overcooked is just a nightmare for me. I feel really bad after like every gaming session with like friends if I'm playing Overcooked because I'll be so focused on one thing that when they talk to me, when my friends are talking to me in the game, I will not be listening to them because I'm so focused on what I'm doing. And I also like start to mess things up as well because I cannot multitask. Yeah. Yeah, Kai is always behind on chat. Yes, this is very normal for me. So if you're new to the channel, thank you so much for being patient with me. I'll eventually get to your messages. It's just I take a while to like get back to like present time because I like to talk a lot. I like to expand on conversation. So naturally I just lag behind. The more messages there are, the I just naturally lag behind. But you really don't have to like like hold back on the messages. Just feel free to keep sending them to me because I want to yap more. Karen says, oh yeah, I forgot. I celebrated my birthday a week after my actual B-day and have Oshi bringing certain blue man to luxurious cafe. Huh? Certain blue man to luxurious cafe? I can see your Instagram stream well. Thank you so much, Sakura. Thank you. Did you just say you have nothing to do with me? No, I didn't say that. I said I had nothing to do with your spelling ability. Also, Oz, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Um, where am I in chat? Let me just scroll back for a little bit. Sakurafter says meow just because. Yeah, no worries, Sakurafter. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay to just chat on one area. I'm streaming to multiple platforms because I'm trying to maybe get to know people on different platforms, but use the one that's the most comfortable for you. Yeah. Personally speaking, I don't even watch streams in the first place. So the fact that you guys are here to just, like spend some time with me already means a lot to me. Hugh says, lurk time. I'm gonna be watching a movie by myself. Sure, I hope you'll have a fun time. What movie is it? I'll be back before you end stream, Kai. Thank you. Yeah, chat with you a little bit more if you're coming back later. Gua says tofu pasta. Yeah, Gua, I've been trying to eat healthy lately. Yeah, how's it been for you lately? Not in terms of diet, but more like in general. How are you lately? I hope you've had a good weekend that just, like the weekend that just passed. Yeah, I hope that you've had a good weekend of rest. Kieran with emotes. By Hio says Corinne. Kieran says, I think I used Rosie here before to this. Wait, now that you mention it, that sounds very, very familiar. Wait, you are like OG then. I remember the username Rorosi. Definitely. I've seen it before for sure. Oh, so you were the same person. I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't know. Ari says, if I'm trying to focus, usually something quick but filling. So pasta. Ah, okay. I think pasta is pretty easy to prepare as well because all you gotta do is just boil the pasta, drain it, and then just put some sauce on it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing lately as well. Osis, stuffed is good. Yeah, stuff is great. I go for the kebabs lately. I've had the burritos before, but the burritos are just so full. They're so big. I feel like one burrito is probably like two meals in one. So lately, I've been trying to go for the kebab instead because it's more stomachable. Don't know if that's a word. Yeah. Is Subway not healthy? I think it's okay. It's relatively healthy. But I do think stuffed is probably healthier. I don't put any sauces in my stuffed. Yeah. So it's a lot healthier for me. Yeah, because I think some of the other sauces like the mayo and the barbecue is very sweet. Yeah, I need to be health conscious. I'm not saying that you guys should be to my extent as well. It's just that I'm trying to eat healthily for an upcoming blood test in 2 months. Yeah, because my cholesterol has been on the high side and it's been causing my blood pressure to be high as well. So my doctor and I are just trying to do an investigation into whether it is my diet. If I'm fixing my diet, does it actually solve my blood pressure problem? Is what we're trying to figure out. Gua says, "Oh, stuffed is nice. There's also their chili that has a spicy warning. I've not had that. Yeah, stuffed. I usually go for the kebab. I've went for the salad bowl once. It was pretty good. I also found it really interesting that they put soba noodles inside the salad bowl as well. Yeah, does Kai go to the gym? No. It's something that I'm not very proud of. Yeah, but I definitely need to maybe go to the gym more. Maybe if my sister goes to the gym, maybe I should follow along as well. I need to exercise more. So for me, ever since my brain surgery, so if you're new to the channel, sorry for just dropping a bomb out of the blue. Yeah, but 10 years ago, I had a brain surgery. This is because I had a cyst in my head that was causing, like your spinal fluid, right? The one in your head, like the one in your skull, the fluid, like the stuff that surrounds your brain. It needs to drain out eventually, but I had a cyst that was blocking the drainage, so I had to get it cut out. So that was my brain surgery like 10 years ago. And since then, because of how weak I was after the surgery, like I had no stamina at all. I couldn't even walk properly for a while. Back then, because of that, I didn't exercise for a long time. I think it's carried on until now, which is really bad. I need to get back into staying active. Sakura Raptor says on Instagram, I used to skip food so much I got sick and now got health conscious and is healthy now. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. I hope that you're eating healthily. I will say that I'm not the best person when it comes to saying this. I should not be the person saying this as well, because although I'm trying to eat healthy, my eating habits have been still pretty bad. So I'm eating, I think, like 2 meals a day still. Yeah, I need to eat more. Corinne says, is stuff like a sandwich place as well? I would say that it tastes very similar to Subway, but it's more of a wrap place. So you can get kebabs, you can get quesadillas. I think that's how you read the word, as well as burritos there. Then they have also like a salad bowl as well. It's targeted towards, like people who want to eat healthy, but at the same time, I don't think it's like healthy as well because the meat is still kind of salty. Yeah. Killer Peter, one of the manhwas I'm reading. Oh, okay, Momonga. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll check it out after a stream. Also, thanks for the follow. Just reach your follow in chat. Thank you. Corinne says the teachers at my school don't really teach anything during class, so a lot of people are failing. No, I kind of understand this though, because when I was in junior college, a lot of my teachers, like half the time I don't know what they're saying as well. Like the teachers that teach you English, they're just discussing, like topics that you will have to discuss when it comes to writing your essays as well. So CJ is definitely not asleep, says Pyro. Thank you so much, Pyro, for letting us know as well. CJ has been called out. CJ should go to sleep. CJ says good. CJ said good night like 30 minutes ago. Yeah, is probably, like this is the 30 minutes of the 1 hour that you'll usually doom scroll for before you sleep. Yeah, maybe CJ is just halfway through the doom scrolling session for tonight. Izomi says, nah, it's a group project. Not gonna lie, we're getting rushed to do an entire presentation slideshow by this Friday. That sounds really, really rough. All the best with your group though. I hope that your group is at least putting in work because um I hate it when group members don't do their work. Yeah, because for me, for them, they assume that someone else will do the work. But for me, I don't want to get a bad grade because of it. I could also, like just ignore it and leave it to someone eventually who will do it as well. But I need the grade and I don't want to waste time. Because back then, when I was taking my linguistics degree, I was already behind my peers by about 1 year. So yeah, I just wanted to. Um, Usually, I would just tank the whole thing just to be able to get my grade. But in the peer review, I just destroy my teammates. Sakuraptor says, no, add the other meal and make it 3 meals. I'll try my best. Yeah, I'm trying to eat like small things whenever I can. Yeah, so for now it's mostly I wake up in the afternoon, I eat lunch, I have a late dinner after work. Then maybe in the middle of the night, like midnight or something, I'll get like a small snack, like maybe some plain biscuits for now. Yeah. Bibu says Lamau, not successfully. One day we shall play together, Kai. I lost my voice after playing Overcooked with my friend from all the yelling and stuff. Yeah, it happens. I know it happens. The last time I played Overcooked as well, there was a lot of yelling. It was more like I was quiet because I was so focused on what I was doing that I wasn't talking much at all. Starcrafter says I'm the only person who doesn't care about assignments and does it last minute. But for group projects, I try to put in effort so no one else fails. Yeah. So for me, if what I'm doing, if my work, the work that I'm doing, um, if it affects other people's grades, if it affects other people's work, usually I will make sure that no matter what, I do it on time. Yeah. But if it's my work, I will procrastinate until the last minute. Here says one day we shall play together. Kai, yeah, I think playing games together as yeah, so I think this was what some of you recommended when I was asking for recommendations about what I can do on my streams in the future. Some of you said that you would like to see, like community gaming nights. I think that would be really nice as well. But for me, I think the thing would be to find the game to play first. Yeah. You forgot the Oshikatsu date and photo that I shared in the Discord. What is Oshikatsu? Yeah, this one I'm not too sure. I'm sorry. What is oshikatsu? Let me just look it up. Oshikatsu is a Japanese pop culture term that means engaging in activities to support your oshi, your absolute favorite idol, fictional character, actor, or VTuber. It turns being a fan into an active, intentional lifestyle. Wow. And just a passive hobby. He forgot the oshikatsu date and photo. What is this? Date and photo? Oh, Mimi, thanks for coming by. Thank you. Thanks for the hip hat as well. Sending lots of hip hats. Mimi, are you EP? Are you hungry? Izami says, also next week I have like an interview, so that's worse. Low-key college makes project deadlines so rushed and unreasonable, but exam deadlines reasonable enough for me to study every weekend to sacrifice the time I have with my partner. I see. I hope that in maybe like the free time that you'll have, maybe like let's say on the weekends or something when you're taking a break for yourself, that you'll be able to spend it with your partner as well. I know there's a lot of things going on, but please make sure to take breaks for yourself when you can. Okay. Yeah. Here it says all. Chomper says, hello, what's popping? Why did I say that? Thanks for dropping by today. Kieran, thanks for the drink water redeem. I'll drink some water in a bit. My water bottle is in my work bag, so I have to get it in a bit. I'm thinking maybe I'll try to catch up with chat first. Ari says, I'm gonna lurk for now, but I had bunches of fun. Thank you everyone for being so welcoming and kind. Of course, feel free to drop by anytime. I'm always here to just yap away. Thank you, Ari. All the best with yeah, have a good lunch and all the best with whatever you're doing right now for the rest of the afternoon as well. Rene says, reminded me I went for my health checkup and I haven't gone back for a consultation for my high cholesterol. Yeah, I gotta make sure to take care. I was also quite scared as well because I don't know if you guys know blood pressure, but anything above 120 is considered high. Yeah. It was very scary for me because when I went to measure my blood pressure, it was like 155. Like the first number was 155. It was really, really high. I was quite scared. Yeah. El Nori Nova, thanks for joining the Insta stream. Welcome. Sorry if the Insta stream is a little choppy or laggy. I'm trying multi-streaming for the first time, so I mainly stream on Twitch as well. Trying out YouTube and Instagram for the first time today. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Kai. I'm a yapping streamer. If you'd like to, feel free to drop me a message. Would like to talk to you and get to know you better. Welcome. Rani says, you reminded me I went for my health checkup. Yeah, all the best. Hope that you'll make sure to go check up as well. Health is really, really important. I realized that recently. I've been trying to work on it too. God says Lord drop. Sorry for the big bomb. Chichon versus well, I'll be lurking as well. Yeah, thanks for the lurk. Thanks for dropping by today. Corinne says, kind Lord dropping left and right today. It wasn't a lot, right? I was just sharing like one or two things. Yeah, and most of these things I've already shared with chat before as well. Yeah, Kieran, thanks for the hit pad as well. Sending lots of hit pads too. Wait, was hit pad always like 300 points? It always felt to me like it would be like 100 points or something. Hiren says, meanwhile, Hiren who eats one meal per day and only relies on plain water, please eat properly. I'm trying my best as well, but please, please. Momonga says, I'll be visiting SG this October. Any recommendations to buy or eat? I'm actually eyeing for authentic laksa. I will not be able to give you recommendations for this department, Momonga, because I rarely eat laksa. But I do hope you'll find some that's nice. Yeah, laksa is great. I will. I'm not very good at spice, so usually I'll go for something that's a little less spicy. Yeah, for recommendations when it comes to places to go, if you like stationery Momonga, you can check out this stationery store called Think at Funan IT Mall. So let me just type it out for you in chat. So we have this mall that sells a lot of technology stuff. Yeah, it's called Funan IT Mall. There's this stationery store that I really like called Think. Yeah, you can go check it out. I think it's really nice if you're coming to Singapore. Yeah. CJ, Sharon says CJ is still online in Discord. Oh no, got called out. Corinne says, who else doom scrolls for an hour before sleeping and then can't sleep? I don't doom scroll. I'm actually very inactive. I'm very, very inactive on social media. I don't use social media enough. So actually don't have lots of doom scrolling to do. If anything, I'm mostly reading manga before I go to sleep. So that's probably the thing that keeps me up. Izomi says we don't have English classes in college. Also, I'm one of the hardworking students that literally does everything. No one does anything in the group. I'll tell the lecturer and they'll actually give me the grades that I deserve. Yeah, that's what I did for my group assignment a while back as well. Because the other students, they were just not doing anything. It was really rough. Corinne says, does anyone here know how to get rid of the onion smell from your hands? My hands smell like onions after cooking and I can't get it off. I wouldn't be able to give you like advice over here because usually what I do is I just try to wash your soap until the smell disappears. Or at least, like the smell of the soap overpowers like the onion smell. Corinne says, W lecture, most of my teachers tell me to basically suck it. No. Khan, welcome back. It's been a while. How have you been? Kai, hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. I'm actually trying for the first time to multi-stream today. Yeah, so we're streaming to Twitch, YouTube, as well as Instagram. First time on Instagram and YouTube. Yeah, so bit of an eventful stream so far, but mostly we're just yapping away. It's been about 2 hours of just nonstop yapping about random things right now. I was also trying to catch up with chat as well. So yeah, it's been fun so far. How have you been, Khan? Haven't seen you in a while as well, but I also haven't streamed for about 3 weeks due to national service. So definitely glad to be back. Now, Hiren says, actually, usually what people do for oshikatsu, they bring ita bag, oshi pape. Oh, right. Yeah, the bag that has the window so you can display stuff in it, right? Oshi pape is like the puppet, the little plush thing. Oshi acrylic stand while they're going out to do their hobby as act of supporting their Oshi. Oh, I see. Oh, that's Oshi Katsu. Okay. Wait, Kai's catching up to chat? Yeah, I think it's because most of us are going to bed already because it's already almost about 1 a.m. now. Yeah. Minty Doodles, thanks for joining the Insta stream. Thank you. Welcome. Sakuraptor says, are you using item plugin for multi-streaming? Yes. Sakuraptor, I also saw that you were posting on Twitter lately about how you want to try multi-streaming as well. I'm doing a little bit of a stretch. I'm streaming on Instagram as well, but I think if you just stream to Twitch and YouTube, it should be pretty okay. Yeah, Minty says, well, Kai, IG live. I'm trying different things. So Minty, this is the first time. This is Minty Stars, right? If I'm not wrong. Yeah, Minty, this is the first time I am multi-streaming. So we're streaming to Twitch, YouTube, as well as Instagram today. Yeah, so I'm Minty Stars on Twitch. Hi guys, hi to you too. Mimi says, damn, I feel so clingy. I miss listening to you, Yap Sensei. No, no worries. Welcome back. And I also missed you guys a lot when I was away for that 3 weeks. Yeah, so definitely feeling really happy to be able to catch up with you guys today. Yeah, Minty, I remember you were at a convention, right? How did the convention go? I hope that boothing went smoothly for you this time. Yeah, hoping that you're not too tired from the convention. Sakura Raptor says I do want to try it as well. So we'll try it out later. I'm just too lazy to set it up. Yeah, but in general, I think it should be relatively straightforward to set up. So I don't think it'll be too like complicated. Yeah, if anything, you can drop me a message as well. I'll try to help. Yeah. The thing is the stream keys. Yeah, I think the complicated thing is the stream keys as well as the multiple formats. Uh, Corinne says you're not the only one, Mimi. Miss Kai's yapping sessions. Thank you. I'm happy that you guys wanted to, like attend my streams because honestly, okay, I say this a lot about myself, but I don't know if it makes sense to you guys. But over here, most of what I'm doing is just I'm talking about random things. I'm just talking about what you guys are talking about most of the time. So as like a VTuber, as like a content creator, I feel like I don't actually create much. I'm just talking. Beepoop says, Beepoop on YouTube says, whoa, that's crazy. It's Kai. Thanks for joining me on YouTube as well. Thank you. Beepoop says, I'm still here. Thank you. Yeah, Beepoop. How have you been lately? I know you're usually really busy on the weekends as well. I just hope that everything's been okay on your side. Now make sure to rest up lots, okay? Sakuraptor says, okay, it's getting late. I should go to sleep because I got classes tomorrow. Have fun, Kai Chat. Yeah, have fun with the rest of the week as well. Hope everything goes smoothly for you, Sakuraptor. Please rest well. Good night. Yeah, thank you so much. We'll definitely have fun for a little bit more. Yeah, just gonna yap for a little bit more before I end stream for tonight. Also, Fuji Pull says hello. Hio told me about you. Had to stop by to check out your stream and welcome back. Yeah, thank you so much for the welcome back as well. I've been away for a little bit for national service. Yeah, but definitely back for a while, for a year at least. Yeah, maybe we'll be away if I like go on a trip or something, but I will be back for quite a while. Yeah, welcome as well, Fujipo. Thank you so much for coming by with Hio's recommendation as well. Yeah, thank you. My name is Kai. I'm a just chatting streamer. I yap a lot. Usually I'm just talking about anything. I talk about many different random topics. Usually I also ask chat about what you guys have been doing as well, and I'll just like bounce off those messages as well. So if you'd like to have a bit of a chat, if you'd like to talk or have a bit of a conversation with me, feel free to just drop me a message. I read every single message on this channel. I respond to as many as I can as well. Yeah, so feel free. Would love to find out more about you as well. That's amazing. Thank you, Kai. Of course. Minty says it was fun. That's great to hear. Yeah, have a good rest though. Have a good rest. I'm sure being at a convention and boothing as well is definitely gonna be really busy. Yeah. Sakuraptor, all the best for sleep and your classes tomorrow. I'll chat with you again soon. Q says, hello, YT, Kai, and Kois. Yeah, so far, I think YT has mostly just been my Twitch viewers going over to just like check it out for a little bit. But if you prefer, I like going for it. I don't know about Instagram. I might not do it, like every single stream, but I will probably be multi-streaming Twitch and YouTube all the time from now on. So if you'd like to, if you find that it's more convenient for you, feel free to watch me on YouTube. Yeah, if you find that Twitch is still the one that you're more familiar with, feel free to like check in on my Twitch stream. It doesn't matter which one you go to, both of them are okay with me. I'll still see your messages and respond to them as well. Yeah, you talked, we talked, and here we are, 5, 6 years, right? What was I doing over the last 6 years? I can't believe it's been 6 years as well. Am I considered like an old streamer now? Beepoof says, I was supposed to be working, but I've been sick. Ah, I see. I'm really sorry to hear that you've been sick. Please make sure to take care of yourself as well. Drink lots of water, okay? Yeah, gotta get those vitamin C's as well. Yeah, I hope that you'll feel better soon, Beep Boop. Yeah, how have you been? Do you feel a little bit better now? Or is it still as rough as like a few days ago? Yeah, if it's a cold, I do hope that like it blows over soon. Yeah, because man, nasal congestion is really horrible. Like the feeling of congestion. I hope everything in the army went well. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Everything mostly went well. It was very tiring though because we were doing 6 hour shifts and we were rotating between two people. So we have to be there 24 hours a day. Yeah, so I was doing 11 p.m. to 5 a.m. as well as 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it was just really, really tiring because you didn't really manage to get like proper rest and sleep. Yeah, so that was like for a good 2 weeks to 3 weeks worth. Yeah, which is why even though I've had 2 days off after I'm back, I'm still feeling super exhausted still. But hopefully, over the next few days of rest, I will slowly get better over time. Yeah, Khan says, I'm doing fine lately, kind of busy with school and classes. It's nice to see you back streaming. Missed some streams though, but glad you're doing well. Thank you so much. Yeah, and don't worry, feel free to just come by whenever you feel like it and when you are free and when you want to as well. That's good enough for me already. Sorry to hear that you've been busy with school and classes, but I hope that it's at least been an enriching time for you. I hope that you've been having fun learning, uh, like things that you're supposed to learn. And so I hope that school hasn't been a drag at least. Yeah, glad to hear that you are mostly doing well. And yeah, welcome back. Thanks for like welcoming me back as well. I'll be here back to the usual 2 streams per week. Maybe next stream we'll play a game or something because I think on my off day I would like to chill a little bit. Minty says, gotta go back to work. Have a good night, everyone. Good night, Minty. Thank you so much for dropping by today. Sorry, good afternoon for you because it's the afternoon for you. Have a good lunch and all the best with work today as well. Hope the work day goes smoothly for you today. Thanks for dropping in for a little bit. Really appreciate it a lot. Goa says, more lore drop? Wait, what did I say? Yeah, what did I say? Kiyomi, I read the whole username. Uh, Corin says, last time I joined stream was a year ago. So glad I didn't forget my Twitch account. No worries. And definitely happy to have you back as well, Corinne. More lore drop. Fujipol says, whoa, I heard that's awesome. You can just call me Fuji. My users like Fuji Apple combined. That's so cute though. Yeah. I love apples. I think growing up, apples were always my favorite fruit. Yeah. I think it's still the same. I just haven't had apples much recently. Yeah. Momonga says, thank you, Kai. I'll be listing this. Listening. Oh, the recommendation. Yeah, sure. Of course. Go ahead. Because yeah, it's one of my favorite stationery stores in Singapore. And if you love stationery, yeah, definitely do check it out. They stock a lot of Japanese stationery. So stuff from Pilot, Platinum, stuff from Sailor as well. If you're into fountain pens, can definitely go check them out. Fujipol, thank you so much for the hip hats. Sending you lots of hip hats as well. Hope everything is going well for you. Hope that this week will be a wonderful one for you as well. Khan says, oh no, Och. Yes, always Och. Och RL and Och maybe in the streaming scene as well. I would say that even though it's been like 5 to 6 years of streaming, I feel like I haven't really accomplished much within these 5 to 6 years. I don't post content much. I'm usually just on stream, just yapping away. So I don't know. Half of me feels like I've done a lot for streaming, but I don't have anything to show for it. Yeah, which is why going forward, when I was in the army, I was thinking about what I wanted to do when it came to streaming. And I did feel like I wanted to like put more effort into creating content. So yeah, that's why I started multi-streaming, and it's also why I started a TikTok account as well. If you guys would like to follow me, okay, this is some shameless plugging right now. Yeah, I am shamelessly advertising my own account now. If you guys would like to follow me, please check out my TikTok as well. It is currently there's nothing there. There is nothing there right now. I have two videos on it right now. Sorry, one video. It's just that Iris out, singing that we did a while ago. But if you guys would like to, like follow me for, like future content, I will try to post more shorts there when I can. Please do like maybe drop a follow if you'd like. Yeah. If you want to watch maybe like future streams from me, feel free to follow me on Twitch as well as YouTube. Yeah. Instagram as well if you want to. I don't know. Do people actually watch like Instagram streams? Ooh. Okay, sorry. I have to do like a 2FA thing on TikTok. Yeah, feel free to follow me on TikTok. I don't use it a lot. Like I don't like scroll and watch content on it. But I've been trying to post more stuff on it. Zero eight. Sorry, why am I reading the 2FA code to you guys? It's a habit. When I see numbers that I need to remember, I just read them out aloud sometimes. Logged in. Let me get the link for you guys if you want to follow. I will try to post more things. Yeah. I have a video that I'm currently editing, so I'll post it soon. It's about that time when you guys got me the search LADS shirtless. Let me just drop the link for you guys in chat if you'd like to follow. No pressure, okay? No pressure. Yeah, just saying. Just saying that it is available if you would like to follow. Yeah. Shameless plugging. Okay, let me try to catch up with chat. Hey, wait, when did 25 messages appear? Seasoned streamer? No, 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 no such thing. As you can see at the start of today's stream, I was super scuffed. I don't think I'm seasoned at all. Let's see. Kieran says, maybe I'm glad I'm to be able to meet you and proud to call you my first VTuber and first Oshi. I'm being sincere. Oh, thank you so much, Kieran. Yeah, hopefully I will still continue the stream so that you have something to watch. No, I'm not saying that I will, stop streaming anytime soon, but for the like in the near future, I do see myself continuing for a good while. Yeah, maybe one day I will, maybe when I get older, but we'll see how. Yeah, Beep says, unfortunately, I still feel pretty terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. Please make sure to rest up lots, okay? I know work is important, but do make sure to take care of yourself as well. If your body needs a rest, make sure to rest properly, okay? Beep sending you lots of energy. Really hope that you'll feel better soon. Khan says, yeah, you better keep streaming until I graduate. Of course. Yeah. Feel free to have me in the background while you're studying as well. Fujipolo says, my phone is about to die in the car, so I have to go, but it was nice. It was fun stopping by. Hope to come back next time you stream. Nice meeting y'all. Thank you so much, Fujipolo. We'll catch you again soon. Sorry about your phone. With that, you'll be able to get it charged. And also, make sure to drive safe as well since you're in the car, okay? Yeah, catch you again soon, Fuji. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Thank you. Who would love to chat with you more? Get to know you better next time I chat with you. Corinne says, if Kai continues streaming when I get a job, I'll probably listen to him while working. Sure, of course. Feel free to use my stream for that. Mimi says, I'm gonna start lurking for now, Sensei, since I feel so eepy and hungry. Yeah, have a good night's rest when you do, Mimi. Thanks for dropping by today to yap a little bit as well. Kieran says, go eat. Shameless plug-in. Yeah, shameless plug. Mimi says, there's nothing for me to eat right now. It's so sad. Yeah, I'll probably get some bread later on as well. Momonga says, at Korean, speaking of Twitch account, I forgot mine. No. But I saw you on the Momonga account recently though. if I can remember, if I can remember in chat, I think I remember seeing your account lately, or it might be another Momonga. I don't know. Corinne says I do, but since I'm watching you on Twitch, I'm not using it. Here it says it's quite rare. Never seen any VTuber who did IG live. Ah, I see. Yeah, I do, but since I'm watching you, oh, so this was about the IG live as well. Yeah, maybe I'll consider doing IG live like once in a blue moon, or maybe if my IG pops off or something, so that people have something to watch. My YouTube, the my YouTube, the vertical stream is like it's fluctuating between like good quality, like good connection and bad connection. It's like all over the place right now. I don't know what's happening. I'm so sorry, guys. The first stream has to be like this. I will try to fix it when I can. Fake Pavonius, thank you so much for coming by. Hello to you as well. Thanks for joining us on the channel today. My name is Kai. I'm a just chatting streamer. I yap a lot. Yeah, thanks for coming by today. Thank you. I'm just reading chat, responding to as many chat messages as I can. It's just a thing that I'll do on the channel. Yeah, that's just YT streaming. Is it always like this? I'm struggling. Like it's struggling a lot. Like it goes between my main canvas, my horizontal stream, the one that looks like a horizontal rectangle, right? That one's like excellent. Like it has had no drops in quality so far. But the vertical one, it's been struggling. It's been struggling really, really hard. It's just dying. But Twitch seems fine. Like streaming the Twitch stream seems fine. It's a whatchamacallit, the yeah, it's the YouTube stream that is suffering, that is like struggling. I do not know why, but I'll try to fix it after stream. Yeah. Let's see. Coin says I don't have TikTok actually. I deleted it to control my doom scrolling. I get that. Yeah. I also realized that TikTok is like it's short form content, right? And many people prefer short form content with how they're busy nowadays. So I thought I'd give it a try also. Like I was always against, like TikTok because I always thought it was the place where, like the brain rot comes from. And I feel like it wouldn't be very conducive for me to use, but I just thought I'd give it a try as well. Yeah. Wish I could cook you ramen and feed you, says Heron. Hi Kai. I'm working on Kai's handmade pape, but I don't have motivation due to work and other stuff. No, no worries. Yeah, in your free time. And if you're finished with it, I would definitely love to see how it's turning out. Yeah. People says that's just YT streaming. It's my first time, so I'm also giving it a try. Horses will kill. Thank you so much for coming by today and for the message as well. Yeah, it's up to you too. Welcome. Hello. Yeah, today's my first time multi-streaming, so I am giving things a try. Yeah, currently I've realized that YouTube is struggling with like the stream. I don't know why. It's like the quality isn't very good. So maybe yeah, I'll work on it in the future. Maybe it'll get better over time. Is YT it vertical? Mine is horizontal though, or I'm tripping. It will appear horizontal or vertical depending on whether you're using your phone or not. Yeah. So if you're using your phone and you're looking at it in portrait mode, then it will switch to the vertical mode. Yeah, but if you're looking at your screen like sideways, or if you're using your PC, then it will look like the horizontal one. Yeah, no problem. It wasn't hard. Yeah, how's your day today? Hope you had a good one so far. Did you have a good weekend as well? Yeah. Kai sounded like the narrator from SpongeBob when he said once in a blue moon. Really? I don't even remember myself saying that. What did I say? Yeah, we've been streaming for about 2 hours and 30 minutes now, just mainly just yapping about random things. Yeah, I will probably be heading off soon as well because it's 1 a.m. already. Yeah, but do want to kind of like fix this YouTube stream thingy because it's killing me a little bit to see that, like it's not running properly. I want to go out and get a coffee, but I also don't want to actually buy it. Intense internal conflict. I get that. Lately I've been I guess you're more of a coffee person then? Lately I've been getting quite a lot of matcha because it says that matcha is good for cholesterol, which I've been trying to lower mine. 2 hours already? It's been 2 hours and almost 30 minutes now. Yeah. I do feel like it did feel like 2 hours though, because I definitely yapped 2 hours worth. Yeah. But at the same time, it does also feel like 2 hours passes by really, really quickly. Only IG is vertical. Yeah, YT is also vertical. Yeah, but only if you use your phone in portrait mode. Yeah. Honto, mine's still horizontal as I open my YT. Really? Maybe maybe it's just because my horizontals quality is better than my vertical. Maybe that's why. I need to go like troubleshoot it. There's definitely something wrong with it and I want to fix it because it sort of kills me that it's not working properly. Yeah. It's like I'm very particular about my own things. So if it's not working properly, I'll be like, ooh, why? So I'll try to fix it after stream. Yeah. I wonder what's the issue though. It says keyframes. Uh, when streaming to YouTube, vertical keyframe message keeps appearing. Okay, so what is the issue here? To fix the recurring free keyframe warning on YouTube, change your streaming software's keyframe interval setting from auto or 0 to a fixed 2 seconds or 4 seconds. YouTube requires regular keyframes to properly process and sync vertical video feeds. Check bitrate and preset. Ensure your encoder settings match a stable configuration so YouTube's ingestion server doesn't misinterpret drop frames as keyframe errors. So it's the bitrate? Okay. If I am streaming YouTube vertical at 1080p, uh, 30 FPS, what should my bitrate be? Yeah, this is correct. I have this. 3,000 to 6 megabytes per second. YouTube's official guidelines recommend 4,000 to 6,000 without viewer buffering. Keyframe interval 2 seconds. Okay, let me just try to change that. Maybe that fixes something. I do not know. Keyframe interval, let's put it at 2 second. Profile, what is profile high? Okay, I pressed something. I don't know if it does anything. I do not know if it does anything. We'll see. Or maybe it's because I'm like streaming to multiple places at once. You know, that might be like another reason or another cause. Maybe I should just stick to Twitch and YouTube, you know? IG and Twitch are vertical for me. Ah, okay. Hard words my small brain cells can't comprehend. No, it's okay. Let me just go get my water bottle really quick. I'll be back in a bit. Man, talking for 2 hours straight without drinking water is gonna destroy my throat. Yeah, how do I fix this issue? Okay, let's try again. YouTube vertical keeps telling me about keyframes when I'm streaming at 1080p, 30 FPS, 6,000 bitrate. What is this issue? To stop YouTube from warning you about Keyframes. Change your encoder's keyframe interval setting from auto to fixed 2 seconds. It's still poor. Help me. Hmm. Settings output. Change output mode from simple to advanced. Keyframe interval. Apply and click OK. Being at 8 seconds. While streaming at 1080p, 30 FPS. And keyframe interval set to 2 seconds. Google, please help me. Your streaming software is likely overriding your main settings, defaulting to auto, or using a separate plugin configuration. 8-second interval typically means that the encoder is defaulting to auto detect. If you're using an OBS vertical streaming plugin, it often features independent encoder settings. Open the settings, click the gear or cog icon inside your vertical, dock or plugin. Settings, properties. Oh, how do I access the settings for the vertical? Look for its separate streaming or advanced encoder. Sorry guys, I'm trying to troubleshoot. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm trying to fix this here. How do I... Hope you guys don't mind. I'm just taking a look at this. Oh, you need to fully stop and restart your live stream. Ah. Okay, let me try to stop the vertical one first. And let me try to start it again. What is wrong with this? Now I'll try starting it again. About the IG stream that you'll be streaming once in the blue moon, right? I really think I'll be streaming on Instagram like once in the blue moon, probably. Also, that's what you were talking about, like when I said, like once in a blue moon. Uh Fellow Sakusa watcher, are you on your phone? Uh about the IG stream, there will be streaming once in a blue moon, and that's why my autocorrect keeps messing with me. Take your time, Kai. Technology is hard. It is. Technology is so hard. Hey, it says excellent now. What? So it fixed itself? What in the world? Okay, if it's fixed, then I guess that's a good thing. Yeah. If it's fixed, then I guess it's a good thing. But I have a feeling that in a little bit, yeah, I have a feeling that in a little bit it's going to tell me that there's an issue again. It says stream is healthy for now, but we have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see in a little bit. 1:14 a.m. Stream is healthy. Vertical view. Yeah, we'll have to see in a little bit. We'll just leave it alone for now. Maybe that's why VTubers don't really stream on Insta. No, the problem now is YT. It's not Instagram. But Instagram is also, I don't know, when I look at the Instagram, like the stream that I'm supposed to be doing, like the live video, it's showing me a black screen. All I see is a black screen. Yeah, I'm just like, what is going on? It's just a black screen. Maybe I have to restart it. Okay, I just closed the Instagram. Yeah, I'm starting it up again. It's okay. There's a first time for everything, right, guys? Instagram is for tacky people. I don't know, man. I'm just trying to use different social media platforms. Yeah. Honestly, RL, like for my real life stuff, where I'm just like I didn't have a lot of social media growing up. The one that I used the most growing up as a student would be Instagram. That was back in my time, but um even then I didn't use social media a lot. Like I would maybe post like the occasional yearly, like the hey, I'm alive kind of like post showing my outfit of the day for, Chinese New Year or something. Yeah, I never really use Insta. For like content creation for like as a VTuber, I'm trying. I'm really trying. But I don't think it's going anywhere as well. But maybe it's because I'm just starting out. Yeah. I don't kind of look so sad, had the screenshot. Sorry. I was just looking at stuff. I was trying to figure out things as well. Yeah. Hey, Yugi Duo, welcome. Thanks for dropping in today. Yeah. Yeah, it's just him that's unable to see himself. They be posting their food on there, like, dog, I don't care about your food, right? Okay, when I was a student, when I didn't know what to post on Instagram, I would post, like pictures that you take of your own food, right? But at a point, it's like, why will people even want to see, like post about your food? Okay, if your face is in there, you're posting like about your experience. The food picture is just one of the pictures in there. I think that makes sense. But if it's just a food picture, huh? Like why? I don't understand. Yeah, so I still do take a lot of pictures of my own food, but it's more as like my image gallery becomes sort of like a diary for myself. So when I keep these pictures, I'll be like, hey, this time at on my trip, I ate this, ate this at lunch, I ate this at dinner. It's sort of like for me to see, like it's sort of like a thing for me to see. Maybe I share it with like a few friends or like stream share it with chat, but I won't ever like post a picture of it anymore on Instagram, on Twitter, or anywhere. I just feel like, why would people even want to see it? Yeah, thanks for the drink water redeem as well. I'm drinking water. Hope that you're hydrating lots as well. In Singapore, it's really, really hot right now. The humidity is off the charts as well. It's like crazy. So yeah, make sure to hydrate lots. Corinne says back in my time, yes. I'm like the grandpa meme, like the grandma meme. Back in my day, I'm old. I'm getting old. Um, Kai, you're making yourself sound so old. Uh, but my student days, okay, so when I was in secondary school, that would be like 18 years ago. When I was 13, that would be like 17 years ago. That's a really, really long time. So if I don't, it just feels right to say, like back in my time as a student. Because it's almost going up to 2 decades now. Kieran says, for Insta, I barely use it now. Back then, yeah, but now I only post for my close friends. Oh, I see. I think my real life, my, like flesh people, uh, Instagram is just dead. There's nothing there. And most of the people I know, I've lost contact with as well. Yeah, it's a little sad to say, but yeah, I just feel like I've not really. Okay, it's really, really sad to say, but I feel like I haven't made any, like meaningful friends over, like my time alive. Yeah, online I've managed to find a few good friends. Things have been happening lately that have also made me question some of those friends as well. But overall, I would say, yeah, I feel like I've been a person that hasn't really had like meaningful kind of relationships. Yeah, which is kind of sad. I do hope to make more from now on, of course. Um, Corinne says I kind of repost memes to share with my friends. Oh, usually I'll share memes on Discord. Yeah, I think Discord is the probably the chat app that I use the most. But lately I haven't been using it much as well. I've been using Telegram more actually. Um, and I stalker and IG too. No, I prefer to post in my close friends. Yeah, I think it's really nice that Instagram also has like that function where you can share only with your close friends. I think Telegram also has that. I'm not too sure. I haven't used Telegram extensively. I use it mostly just to yap with my colleagues after work. Corinne says maybe it's because I'm still a kid. I use Insta a lot. Nothing wrong with it. I know a lot of people use Insta as a chat app as well. Yeah, WhatsApp. When you think of WhatsApp, WhatsApp isn't really like a chat app for me. When I look at WhatsApp, I just think work. The first thing that comes to mind is work. Yeah, so I try to avoid it as much as I can as well. Yugi Duo says, then I see old friends posting pics of their parenter and getting married. Like, bro, stop making me feel even more single. I understand that. Instagram is just the thing is, I'm getting around. I'm at the age where a lot of my peers are getting married. So whenever you're on Instagram, it's a little rough because you sort of feel like you're constantly comparing yourself to them. You're constantly comparing yourself to them, as in like maybe feeling like you're being behind in life or something like that. I just feel that it's kind of rough. Yeah, which is why for the longest time I did actually take a very long break from Instagram, my real life Instagram at least. Yeah, VTuber Instagram, it's always been there, but I've not posted anything as well, so it's pretty much dead as well. It's just that lately, I've been feeling like what I've been doing, I've just mostly been busy with work. Yeah, busy with work. Then in my free time, I don't really do anything meaningful as well. So I've kind of lost a little bit about myself. So going back to the army lately, I was thinking about what I wanted to do for myself, like find myself again, things like that. Neo Citizen 02, thanks for joining the Instagram stream, by the way. We're just yapping about a little bit of things right now. Yeah, so I thought that I wanted to find a little bit of about the things I enjoy again. Like I want to put some more time and effort into it again. So yeah, trying to actually create content now, but I don't know what content to like create yet. So just thinking about it for now. Yeah, but been posting more on my different social medias, which is why we're also trying this multi-stream thing on Instagram as well. Yeah, currently streaming to Twitch, YouTube, as well as Instagram. Khan says, stream well, Kai. I shall hit to bed now. Nice to see you again. Of course, chat with you more again soon, Khan. Yeah. Initially, I was thinking about doing a little bit of chat today, then maybe moving on to a game later on. Yeah, but since it's already so late, maybe we'll do the game like on a future stream. Maybe we'll play a story game on stream. I think that will be fun. Uh, Momonga says, take your time. Thank you. 30 isn't that old, I think. People say 30 is, like young. But for me, maybe, okay, I think really dark. The way I think about some things might be dark to some, but I don't expect to live beyond 60, if that makes sense. Like at 60, is there really much left to, like live? So if 30 is like the midpoint of 60 already, I would sort of think that I'm already getting pretty old. Gordon says, finding friends that can actually stick around for a long time is hard. I lost contact with my friends as soon as we graduated middle school, right? Because let's say you have had okay, if your friend as well as yourself is constantly making effort, then I think it would be okay for you guys, like to keep that friendship for a long time, right? But let's say when you slowly when you have different experiences, you start to lose, like common topics to talk about. You start to get busy. You don't really talk as much anymore. And that's where you just start to slowly drift apart. Yeah, I really respect the, like the kinds of people who can, like even after not talking for a while, whenever you meet up and stuff like, whenever you do, like meet up for a little bit, you do spend a little bit of time together, and you're able to carry on. You're able to continue from where you left off. I think that's really, really nice. Yeah. I shall hit to bed now. It's nice to see you again. Yeah, thank you so much, Khan. Have a good night's rest tonight, and I hope to be able to catch up with you again soon. Yuki Duo says, I'm old. I'm not considered unk. I finished high school 3 years ago. You're so young. What? You guys are so young, man. Uh, let's see where am I in chat. Corin says, have a good rest. Khan, Hiren says, Telegram is used for schoolwork for me. People get scammed there and some sussy group. Yeah, so on Telegram, I only chat with my colleagues. Yeah, or maybe like some of my friends, but rarely use it for anything else. Khan says, thank you, Corinne. Corinne says, don't overwork yourself, Kai. It'd be bad if you get ill. I will make sure to take care of myself. Thank you so much for saying that. I really appreciate it a lot. Corinne says, I think after 60 is like the time for people to explore nature and the world, or to invest in your hobbies. Right, because that's around the time where you retire, right? You don't work anymore. So I think that's also a good way to look at it. But at the same time, I'm also thinking about how I do feel like I might not last past 60. It's a little bit dark to think about it like that, but I've had that thought on more than one occasion, I think. Because at that point you get so old where it's really hard for you to like move around and stuff. I do feel like, yeah, there might not be a lot to do. Maybe if it's like indoor stuff, but like outdoor stuff might be a little bit more difficult. Corinne says, if you stream until 60, I'll keep watching. Oh my God. Right now I'm talking at this pace, right? Maybe in 10 years' time, the rate at which I talk will halve. No, 60 is the new 40, says Lulu Fire. You can still be spiry at 60. That is true. You also know of I also know of, like cases where, like the elderly can stay really active and healthy as well. Ooh, okay. Can I complain about one thing? In my neighborhood, there's a lot of old people, and man, it's really rough. Okay, when there's so many of them and they're moving really slowly. Okay, I feel bad saying that, but yeah, it's kind of rough sometimes. Yeah, my neighborhood is known for having a lot of old people. So it's like I have nothing against them sometimes, but when I board the bus, sometimes it takes like what, ages for them to get on. Like I'll try to help them when I can. But ooh, like sometimes I'm in a rush, right? Like I'm going to work, so I'm just like, oh, can we move off soon? By the time at the same time, they got to be careful of like their surroundings as well. So I kind of get that. Usually be very patient, but sometimes I'll be like, ooh, grandpa. Okay, I do want to also say this one thing. I hate it when people are walking, like when you're walking from place to place in public. I hate it when people are walking in front of you, but they're using their phone. I think that's one of the things that I can't stand. It's when people are just glued to their phone, they're not really paying attention to their surroundings, and they're walking really slow. I call them like phone zombies. Think after, I don't know. For me, when you're outside, doesn't it make more sense for you to not look at your screens? Because okay, I get if you're on a commute and there's nothing much to look at, I it kind of makes sense for you to use your phone because you'll be looking at stuff, keeping yourself updated while you're waiting for the commute to be over. But if you are, let's say, like you're out with a friend, you are walking from place to place, you are taking a look at scenery and stuff, it doesn't make sense to use your phone. Why would you do that? Uh, where am I in chat? Oh god, I'm a few messages behind. Uh, Momonga says Grandpa Kai. Wow. Lulu Fire says Fira or Fira. Let me know. I would feel bad if I'm reading your name wrong. Yeah. Lulu says, don't worry, I'm here lurking to bring chat's median age all the way up. No. Okay, I'm also, like a part of it as well. I keep in touch with two friends that I graduated with. That's great. I hope that you will continue to keep in touch for a long time as well. 60 is midlife crisis. Really? That late? I thought midlife crisis would be like 40 or like late early or late 40s. Corinne says, not gonna lie, with my mess up sleep schedules and lack of sleep, a lack of nutrition, I might not get to 60 as well. Right? Yeah, that was what I was thinking as well. Nakai, I get you. Some grandmas in my area tell me that they're wise wisdom even when I'm just trying to cross the street. Right. Okay. So there's another thing with my area as well, my neighborhood. There's a lot of like people who, like something's up with them. Like they might be seeing things or they might be like saying things like that don't make sense. Yeah. So sometimes on the commute, I will have to like try to be as respectful as possible while trying to put up with it at the same time as well. I think that's pretty rough. Yeah, we have a lot of those. Yeah, we have a lot of like people with maybe a screw loose over here. So yeah, but I guess it happens everywhere, not just like here. But it just seems like there's a very high frequency of people here. Yeah. I can't walk and look at my phone at the same time, says Yugi Duo. I have to do one or the other. Yeah, exactly. I also feel that if you're outside, why not take the time to, just take in your surroundings, look at other stuff for a change. So whenever I'm outside, I keep my screen time to like a minimum as well. Unless I'm really like trying to research something. Like for example, usually when I go out, it's because I want to buy something, and then I'll be looking at reviews all the way when I'm outside. It's so bad. I have talked to my friend about this before. Yeah, the idea about, like just whenever you want to buy something and you just like keep doing research about it. Do you guys have that as well? Like when you're choosing what you want to buy, when you're thinking about buying something, then you just keep looking at online reviews about that thing that you want to buy. Is that the same for you guys too? Lately, the thing that I've been looking at was so I teach. So yeah, for newer viewers, I teach as a job. And for me, I need to use a wireless microphone. Yeah, we have these wireless microphones that have this mic that's connected by a wire. I think it's called a lavalier mic. Yeah, but that wire gets in the way a lot, and sometimes the connection dies out or the battery dies. Yeah, the transmitter or the receiver's battery dies. So I got pretty annoyed with that. I just want to get my own wireless mic to use. Yeah, so I spent a lot of time doing research, like looking at reviews for a certain set of portable mics. Yeah. Hey, YouTube's vertical is healthy so far. There has been no errors. So I guess the fix just now really fixed it. That's good. Okay, Instagram is like dead. Oops. Wait. Instagram is actually dead. Um, the Instagram live is actually like dead. It's okay. We'll just leave it dead. Because I don't know. I don't think it might not be the correct place to stream. Okay, I'll just leave the Instagram, like the window up. Yeah, but I think it's pretty funny right now. It's just dead. End live video. Should I click that? Oh, I clicked it. To download your video, should we just discard it? It's just a black screen. Okay, we try again, okay? We try again. Let me just live video. Let me just uh late late night chat and unwind. Instagram is so dead. Late night chats and unwind. Uh just chatting. SG VTuber VTuber VTuber. I need the stream key. Paste the stream key into my output thingies. Output settings. Paste this over. Save output. Okay. Okay, then we try again. We try again. Yes. Okay, I'm just trying, guys. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's fine. Yeah, I just see a black screen. What's going on? I don't know what's happening anymore. But at least the YouTube one is fine. Yeah, if the YouTube one is fine, I'm happy with that already. Yeah. Instagram is so dead. It might just be my browser. I think I might just not be seeing anything on mine, but others might be seeing something. Ah. Yeah, guys, maybe after this one, maybe we won't do Instagram anymore. One and only time. One and only time. I just put it back up again. Yeah, you guys can see if it works. I see that one. I think I see that one viewer. I think that's you guys. It's working. I don't see anything on my side though. It's just black. It's just a black screen. So I guess it works on like the viewer's side. It just doesn't work for me. Okay. I mean that's fine. Okay, back to chat. Sorry about not looking at the messages for a bit. Corin says the never ending catching up with chat. Nakai, I get you. Yugi says, can't walk and look at my phone. I think this is the last message that I saw earlier. Yeah, I cannot do that as well. I'm very bad at multitasking. PB GKP, welcome back. Thank you so much for the join again. Yeah, on Instagram stream. I was just PB, I was just telling chat that today on Instagram stream on my side, I just see a black screen. So I don't even know whether you guys are seeing anything. Thanks for joining the Instagram stream. I really appreciate it. Lulu Fira. Any is okay, but it's Fira. Okay, Lulu Fira. Nice to meet you. Thanks for joining us on YouTube as well. Thank you. Today's my first time streaming to multiple, you know, like multiple streaming platforms. Yeah, so trying out different things for today. Thank you so much, Lulu Fira, for joining us today. Thank you. Wait, Lulu, are you usually on my Twitch streams? Is this the first time that I'm talking to you? I think so. Yeah, nice to meet you once again. My name is Kai. I'm a just chatting streamer, as you've probably surmised. Yeah, I talk a lot. Let's see. Hierin says, just finished first batch of docs. Nice. Yeah, have a good break, Hierin. Make sure to take a bit of rest first before you continue. My body ache will be lying down and on phone now. Yeah, sure. Okay. Thanks for listening in as well. Mm, if you're opening IG in website, it doesn't appear only on mobile. Why is that a thing? Why is that a thing? Why does it not work on PC? That's so weird. Okay. Corin says there's a famous grandma in my area that's known for yelling at 3 a.m. That is wild. Okay, I have an upstairs neighbor that's really, really loud. I don't know why, but they will hit things in the middle of the night. You know, like hit the walls, hit the floor, or something like that. They'll drop something heavy on the floor. Sometimes they will pull furniture across the floor. I my impression is that there's someone old living upstairs. So that's why there's all the dragging and stuff, furniture across the floor. But it's also really, really disruptive because when I want to sleep, that's where the noise starts. It's horrible. She even has a nickname, says Korean. What is it? Yukido says, nice thing about grandparents is they tell you that they have a kid your age and is single. They got that and unlimited candy going. My grandparents were really nice. It's just that, yeah, they're not around anymore. Sometimes I do miss them quite a bit. Yeah. Lulu Fira says, yeah, I even make a spreadsheet sometimes. Spreadsheet? Wait, what were we talking about? Sorry. I think this was a while ago and I like forgot the topic that we were on. Spreadsheet? What were you talking about? Old people say grandparent sounds more like family. I don't know how I feel about this one. I just feel like they sound more relatively, if that makes sense. Like Chinese New Year, you'd expect to hear the grandparents or the older people talk. Corinne says, "Can I have your students ever found your Twitch account?" No. Yeah, which is a good thing. Corinne says, "Rip Insta viewers." Yeah, I'm so sorry, Insta. This might be the first and the last time. No, Eureka. Thank you so much for joining. This is Stella, right? Oh my god, Kai on Insta? Yes. I'm trying it for the first time. So today's the first time we're doing multi-streaming. I'm currently streaming to Twitch, YouTube, as well as Insta at the same time. Yeah, Stella, thanks for dropping by today. Thank you. I think you left a comment somewhere. I forgot whether it was Insta or TikTok, but yeah, thank you so much for leaving a comment and looking at my posts as well. This is Stella, yes? Yeah. I remember you introduced yourself. I think it was YouTube. Might be Insta or YouTube. Actually, I think it's Insta. It was on the Iris Out video, right? Yeah, thank you so much for leaving a video and for listening, yeah, to the video as well. You say black screen as a troll? No, 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 no. I am not trolling. Kieran says, "Sorry, Kai, I prefer Twitch." Yeah, no need to. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, feel free to just watch on whatever you want. Yeah. Stella, how have you been? It's been so long since I managed to catch up with you. Yeah. I was still flabbergasted about seeing part of your face. No, it's just the tip of the chin. You saw nothing. Yeah, but this was a video I took a while ago. I posted it on Twitter, but I didn't edit the video back then. So recently I started a TikTok, and what I've been doing is that lately I was thinking about what I've been doing lately. I've been just so caught up with work that I feel like I've been losing a bit of the things that I like to do. So right now, I would say if it comes to hobbies, the ones that I can list are singing, but I haven't really sang in a while. I like to build plastic models, but the last time I built a plastic model was like 1 year ago, 1.5 years ago actually. And I like to stream, but I only stream like twice a week. I don't really do anything other than that. And on my streams, I'm just talking about random stuff. So I was thinking to sort of like find myself again, I kind of want to put more time and effort into like the things that I like, my interests, my hobbies. So I was thinking I try to do a bit more content creation. So what I'm gonna do from now is on Instagram, and I just set up a TikTok as well. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube as well. I try to post short form video content to try and like actually create content. So that's what I've been doing. It's why you're also seeing this multi-stream thing happening today as well. I don't know if I'll continue doing Instagram streams from now because I can't even monitor what I'm doing. It's just a black screen on my end. Yeah, but I if you'd like to, you can also like check out my other social media accounts as well. I'll be posting more things from there. On there. Getting parasocial with you for real? No, what? It's just the tip of my chin. There's nothing to see. Yeah, but for those of you who have just came in, you can also check out my Iris Out singing video. So Iris Out is a song by Kenshi Onezu. I did a bit of singing a little bit back then. So feel free to check it out if you'd like to. Um, how do I read your name? Meidi. Sorry, just reading the katakana. How was your middle school life? Middle school would be around, I guess, what age is middle school? What age is middle school? Sorry, we don't go by the middle school, high school system here. 11 to 14. Okay, so this would be end of primary school, start of secondary school for us. My middle school life was very, if there's one word to say it, it would be introverted. I didn't I didn't talk to people at all because back then I had a lot of family problems going on at home. It would be pretty much sort of like walking on eggshells at home because it would constantly be like sort of arguing, fighting at home. So I would be pretty much just trying to be a good boy, like trying to not do things that would set off any arguments and stuff. Yeah, so I didn't have a lot of friends. I didn't go out with friends. I was always at home. So when I went to school, it was the same thing as well. I didn't really get along with others. Didn't really talk to other people as well. Which is why I find it so strange that right now when I'm streaming, I'm so happy to get to know people and so happy to talk to people as well. Yeah, back then I was really introverted. I didn't really get to know people. So yeah, it was a very boring school life because I didn't do anything. Yeah, it was just study, study, study. For me back then. Uh, Momonga says, "Imagine you'll be late, and I'll probably regret not helping them if ever." Wait, what was this about? I'll jump in to check. Nope, my first time says Lulu. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for, like spending some time on my channel today. Yeah, if you'd like to, feel free to drop me a follow as well. I'll be looking forward to doing more YouTube streams from now as well. Yeah, so from now, maybe not Instagram, but we'll do more Twitch plus YouTube streams. Thank you so much for just chatting with me tonight as well. And I hope that the stream has been relatively useful to you, whether it's just listening to me yep endlessly about random things and just having some audio in the background. If that helps you out, that makes me happy already. Thank you. And I just really wanted, yeah, since you're here to chat as well, I just really wanted to get to know you better as well. Thank you so much for joining us today. I got you on my recommended. Click on it to check if my headset was connected, and it's a good time, so I stayed. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. That means a lot. The spreadsheet was about researching before buying something. Oh, okay. So like value, whether it's value, whether it has certain features and stuff like that. I get that. Yeah. Uh, Tu Tu Cheng Feng Po. She's been on the news twice now, screaming at 3 a.m. That is crazy. Yeah, man. I don't know. I have a lot of things going on in this neighborhood as well. Yeah. So in Singapore, I stay in a place where it's not like wild. It's not the wildest place out there in this country, but it. I don't know. Around my block, there's like a lot of things going on as well. Sometimes people will be screaming, fighting into the night. Sometimes, yeah, my upstairs neighbor is like a nightmare. They're a nightmare to live alongside. It's just been a really rough time, man. Yeah, I'm not sure, Kai, but yeah, I tried to open your stream on Lappy earlier. It doesn't appear. Only one phone I can see you and the chats. Oh, Kieran, are you talking about IG for this one? Instagram? Yeah, it's just a black screen for me. uh, Yu-Gi-Oh says, "I'm your student. I found Twitch. I founded Twitch." What? If you founded Twitch, please give me partner. Just kidding. No Insta streams. Yeah, we probably won't be doing Insta streams anymore. Insta isn't cooperating. Your school is different. I'm in America. Oh, I'm from Singapore. Yeah, I'm from Singapore. It's a small little island in Southeast Asia. Yeah, so for us, we have primary school from when you're 7 all the way until you're 12. Uh, Secondary school will be from when you're 13 all the way to 16. Junior college would be when you're from 17 to 18. Then after that, 18, you have to, for boys, we have to go for national service for 2 years. And then after that, you seek higher education, such as your university. Yeah. So I was a student all the way up until 24 years old. I spent like 1 or 2 more years because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to study. I first started because I played too much in your high school or your junior college. I played too much. My grades weren't good. I didn't manage to get into a university for 2 years straight. Yeah. Then during my national service, so while I was at my national service, I was trying to secure a spot in university. Didn't manage to get into a course that I wanted. But eventually, after 2 years, I got accepted into civil engineering. So I was like, hey, I'd give it a try. But I hated physics and my math was really bad as well. So I struggled in that 1 year. Yeah. After that, I thought about what I wanted to do. I went to study linguistics and literature after taking a few language mods. And now I teach. So that's been my entire, like education and job journey, I guess, like my career. Yeah, I've been teaching for 4 years now. Used to teach children who are really, really young, so anywhere from about 4 to 10 years old. That was the range of children I taught back then. So for the younger ones, the really the preschool ones, I would just teach them phonics, how to pronounce letter sounds, how to put those sounds together to form words, how to start reading. Yeah, so the older ones, the ones that were in primary school, I teach them what they need for school, like how to do well in English at school. Nowadays I'm teaching like student ages that are a lot older. So I'm teaching from 10 to 16 now. Yeah, so definitely very, very different when it comes to like the content and how you deliver and how you interact with the students. Yeah. Corinne says, don't really remember my life in middle school. I spent most of my time just reading manga and avoiding studying. Understand. When I was in university, I was procrastinating all the time. So I would have to write 1,000, 1,200, 1,500, sometimes maybe like 2,000, 2,500, 3,000 word essays. Yeah. But I would always leave them for maybe like the last 3 days before the deadline. There were a few times where I only started the essay like 6 hours before the deadline. It was pretty rough. I am a really bad procrastinator. Yeah, so that was me as a student, avoiding studying. And I think second year I started streaming. Yeah. And from there, my studies just okay, I won't say that my studies went down, but the amount of time I spent studying was definitely a lot shorter. Yeah, I would stream back then when I just started streaming. I got so into it. I really, really enjoyed it so much. This was during COVID period when COVID started. Yeah, this is when like schools you couldn't have like on-site lessons for a while as well due to COVID. Yeah, so um I would spend maybe like 5 to 8 hours a day streaming, and I stream every single day. So those were the days, man. How did I have so much energy back then? And it would just be yapping streams, just like this one. Yeah, so we would talk nonstop for about 5 to 8 hours, and I would just be playing a game in the background while I talk. So that was back in my student days. Now, then I progressively moved on to maybe like stream schedule where I would stream every other day, and we would have streams then from every other day it would become like 3 times a week. Now I'm settling on like 2 times a week, because initially I thought that this would be a healthy balance between working, resting, as well as having time to stream and enjoy myself. Yeah, but I also realized along the way that I had a lot more free time, like when doing this 2 week a stream 2 week 2 streams a week thing. I had quite a lot of free time, but I was spending this free time like meaninglessly. I wasn't really doing anything. I'd just be watching YouTube, looking at like videos. I'd just be moving from video to video, not really, like doing anything meaningful. So I think what I want to do from now is maybe go back up to 3 streams a week. I think that will be pretty fun. I get to spend more time with you guys, but at the same time also create content as well. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, I really just want to spend more time and effort on my hobbies and the things I like. Yeah. Lilifira says, I sure will be back. Have been enjoying this. Thank you so much for saying that. That really, really means a lot. Thank you. Because I myself know that I'm just talking nonstop on the stream. I'm not really talking about, like interesting things as well. I'm just having a bit of a chat. But if you're saying that the stream is enjoyable for you, if you're saying that it really helps you out, it does really mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for saying that, Lulufira. And definitely looking forward to getting to know you better as a person as well. Yeah, getting looking forward to yapping more with you over time too. Stella, thank you so much for the 62 months on Twitch. That is crazy. Thank you so much for supporting me since the start of my journey as well. I think that's pretty much since the start, right? Like 5 years and 2 months. That is crazy. Thank you so much for supporting me for such a long time. Thank you so much for supporting me, even though my content pretty much doesn't really change. It's just non-stop chatting content. But yeah, thank you so much for, like supporting me all this while. I really appreciate it a lot, Stella. Thank you. And the fact that you still remember me and you still come by from time to time really means a lot to me. Thank you. Heron says, on IG, Kai. Thank you so much for checking for me as well, Heron. Thank you. Yeah, IG life might be a thing that I might not do from now. The TikTok one, yeah, it seems to be rejecting me when I try to, like sign up for the streaming on TikTok. So for that one, maybe I'll just have to wait for 1,000 followers. Yeah, that one, maybe after 1,000 followers, then I'll be able to do it normally. Because I saw online that you could apply through Restream, but Restream, yeah, it seems to like reject it. So okay, I'll just focus on Twitch and YouTube for a while, maybe. Stella says, if I'm allowed to be so blunt, but do you have any recommendations on how to set up multiple streams? Oh, no worries, Stella. So I just did this like yesterday and the day before as well. What I'm using right now, Stella, I will just type this in chat for you. Okay, what am I using right now is a streaming software called Atom Multistream. You can download Atom Multistream by itself, or you can download the Atom Stream Suite. Okay, this one has like combined chats and everything that you can use. Yeah, it might be something that you're looking for, so you can give it a try. Yes. So you just have to set up one platform as your main platform, then your other platform will be your extra output. Yeah, so you can give it a try. Yeah, I so far I've been having I think I've been having a pretty decent time with it. It did take some time to set up, but in general I think it's running fine now. I did struggle with it a little bit at the start of today's stream, but I think it's stabilizing. It's okay now. Corinne says, my upstairs neighbors have two kids. The amount of stuff being dropped is insufferable. Right? They tend to drop really heavy things as well. And then you just hear this really hollow sound. Like hollow bonk sound from above. Sometimes it wakes you up in the middle of the night. It's horrible. Yeah, math is forever my enemy. Same for me as well. When math still has numbers, I'm still okay. When math has like alphabets, like when the X, Y, Z, when the D, X, D, Y comes in, nope. Nope. I'm good. Stella says, if I'm allowed to be, yeah, no worries. Thanks for, no worries. Feel free to ask as well. Vivian Gura Gura, thank you so much for dropping by the stream today as well. Sorry for the late response too. My name is Kai. It's nice to meet you. Thanks for dropping by today. Corin says, I'm planning on finding a part-time job after high school. I'll probably go help elementary school students with English communication and stuff, just not grammar. I think conversation classes might be quite interesting. Elementary school, preschool teacher. Yeah, helping them pronounce like letter sounds, I think could be like an interesting thing to get into. I will say that preschool, like teaching elementary school, is really, really difficult. It's very difficult. It's very different from what you would expect of a teacher because you're not really okay. Teaching is like for preschool, teaching is like 40% of the job. 60% of the job is like like babysitting. Kieran says, guys, I spent my junior college with this guy watching him AFK at Mondstadt Venti's statue while he's yapping. Yeah, that's me. So when I started streaming, I would have Genshin in the background. Well, back then I really liked to play Genshin a lot. So I would play Genshin, but I yap so much to the point where I can't play the game. Like I can't multitask, so I can't play the game while reading chat. And if you have seen already by what like from everything that you have seen today, this stream, especially if you're new as well, you will see that I'm constantly behind chat as well because I'm constantly yapping and responding to all the messages. So I got to a point where I was playing Genshin, but I wasn't really playing it. I just had it in the background as sort of like something to look at while I was talking. and the entirety of my streams would just be spent in chat, just responding to chats. uh, when I look back at it, I think there was a point where I was like, I really wanna, like, I really like playing this game, but at the same time, I also really enjoy like talking to chat. But now I would see it as more. I think it was the good way. Like it was the good. It was the right thing to do because right now I think you can see from this stream. I'm not playing any game in the background as well, but I'm just having a good time just talking. This is what I enjoy about the streams that I do. Yeah, even if it might be, like boring to people, right, who are looking for, like gaming content. But for me, because I'm able to meet new people, and for the viewers that have been with me for a long time, able to catch up with them, have conversations with them on the regular, it's enjoyable for me. It's a break from my usual monotonous cycle of just work as well as sleep. Yeah, it's something different. It's something that I enjoy, so it's something that I'll continue to do from now as well. Yeah, you're the real OG. It's a multi-stream. 7 messages. Okay, let's see. Stella says, I have my TikTok stream thingy enabled, but the way I have set it up right now, it's painful. Definitely going to check out the Atom one. Thanks. Atom has TikTok integration, but I've also seen that TikTok Live requires you to have like 1,000 followers. I saw online that you could use Restream to bypass that, but I tried applying via Restream, but TikTok rejected the application. So I guess I just really have to just get 1,000 followers on TikTok first before I can, like stream on it. Vivian says, "Oh, thanks so much for the warm welcome. I'm glad to be on your stream today. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for just dropping in today. How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, did you do anything interesting on the weekend?" Corinne says, I hope I don't crash out. I'm pretty good with the kids, but if they scream in a high pitch, then I'm out of there. Yeah, so the main thing is to you want to do things such that they don't scream in the first place. Yeah, preschool is really difficult. Yeah. I've taught 4-year-olds before, and that alone has been really difficult already. So even younger than that, I think that's gonna be really rough. Yeah. 4-year-olds are really uh please don't take this in a creepy way, but they're really cute. They're really pure. As in they don't like when you talk to people nowadays, you're constantly playing sort of like a mind game, right? You're constantly thinking, will what I say affect them in a way that I don't want to? Uh is my body language gonna, like take the other person off or something like that? Am I conveying a message that I'm not intending to? Like things like that. For young children, they you don't get that. You don't have to deal with that when you're having a chat with them. It's very just straight up. They just share with you what's on their mind. Like I cut my hair short. I cut my hair short once because I had to go back to the army. Teacher Kai, you cut your hair. It's so funny. They just straight up tell you what's on their mind. They don't, like they don't hide anything, they don't hedge anything. I think that's just really, really cute because it just makes conversation so much simpler. You don't have to, like beat around the bush. Okay, sometimes we do have to say it. Like if a student is really, really loud, I will try not to say that, hey, you're really annoying, because of course we're not gonna say that, right? But I will have to, like hedge it a little bit. I have to say, hey, it's great that you have so much energy. Okay, but you gotta make sure to calm down as well. Yeah. So for young kids, I just think it's a lot easier to just talk to them. Yeah, they share what's on their mind as well. You're not playing any mind games with. Oh, sorry, my voice just broke. You're not playing any mind games with them, and I think that's just really nice when it comes to having a conversation. Of course, the conversation is gonna be really simple because their worldview is so small. Yeah, but it's just nice to be able to talk to someone without having to think about all of these things. Yeah. Um, oops. Sharon says his yapping is the reason why I stay until now. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for listening to me yap for the last like 5 years. Your yapping is why I'm here, Kai. It's fresh because most VTubers just play games every time. I feel like I can't do that. I wouldn't be able to. Okay, even outside of streaming, like outside of like streaming, I don't play a lot of games. I used to play more games. Nowadays, I don't play games at all, which is, I don't know. It feels kind of sad because gaming was such a big part of growing up for me. Maybe it's because of how when I was younger, I had to deal with like family problems and stuff. So, family problems, expectations when it comes to school, people always expected me to do well because I entered secondary school being at the top of my cohort. So it always felt like there were a lot of things expected of me. There were a lot of things that were trapping me as well. So gaming was always sort of like my escapism. It was my form of like freedom. It was my form of escape. Even though it's not permanent, for that 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours where I play a game, I'm just immersed in the world. I only have to care about what's in the game. Yeah, so it was always sort of like a form of escapism for me. Yeah, but it's kind of sad to see that while it was a big part of my life back then, it's now such a small part of my life. It's like I'm no longer gaming much anymore. Maybe this happens to people as they become adults, as they become older, they start to lose, like the passion for gaming or something like that. For me, I think it's maybe I just have to find that one game that I'm very enamored with, that I'm really, really get absorbed in. For me right now, there isn't a game like that. I do play Wuthering Waves, but it's mostly because I like the story and the characters. I'm not constantly like playing it. I finish my dailies, I log off for the day. Yeah, so maybe along the way, maybe I'll find a game that I really, really like, and then it'll reignite my passion for gaming again. Right now, the thing that I like the most when it comes to games is storytelling games. I like single player storytelling games that have a good story. Um, yeah, Zero Escape is my favorite series of all time, so you guys can check that out if you like. Very similar to the idea of Danganronpa or like a idea of a death game sort of story, so you can check it out if you like Zero Escape. Yeah. There's also a game that I really like lately, but I haven't played the most recent, like the installment of it, the AI the Somnium Files. It's also a pretty wacky story with a lot of plot twists. I like stories with a lot of plot twists because it's really nice to, like be surprised, be genuinely surprised because you didn't see it coming. I kind of like those kind of stories. Those kind of stories where it's also kind of like mystery and you want to think about what's gonna happen next. Yeah. Stella says, I have less than 1,000 followers on TikTok, but I applied anyway for a stream key and got it. Not really sure how they do it. Might also be different where you're streaming from. Oh, I see. Yeah, because when I searched online yesterday, I saw that, oh, to be able to use TikTok Live, you have to at least have 1,000 followers. Yeah. So I was using Restream, which is like a stream relay service. Okay, that you beam your stream to it once, it will just distribute your stream to all the different platforms. So it had a function where you could apply for TikTok Live through Restream, but I tried it out. I tried applying, it didn't seem to work. It kept getting revoked. So I guess I'm giving up on it and maybe just waiting for 1,000 followers, which will probably take maybe like a year or two. We'll see. We'll see how active I am on at posting things on TikTok in the first place. According says that's why I love kids. Don't take it in. Yeah, no, of course not. I know what you mean, and it's probably the meaning that I was, like sharing earlier as well. According says I've stopped gaming as much because the games being put out have really similar stories. Yeah, it's like there's you can't really be like original anymore because there's so much media and content that's already being put out over like the last few decades, ever since like technology had like that spurt. So there's only so many original like stories you can start to encounter over time as you play more games. So you're gonna be able to start to like be able to predict what's gonna happen next. You're gonna be bored of certain tropes, bored of certain genres. I think it's normal. Yeah. It's because you've already experienced some things before. I get that. Oh, it's 2:10 a.m. We've been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Is this a good time? Is this a good time to go to bed? Momonga says, was glad that Yapping Kai still streams. Thanks, Kai. Of course. Yes, thank you so much. We'll be here for a long, long time. I don't know how long, but I will in the like for the foreseeable near future, I'll still be here. Yeah, normal Kai timing. I don't know about normal. 2 a.m. It's been a while since I've been up until 2 a.m. for streams. So I've kind of surprised myself as well. Yeah. Okay, this is the one thing that I wanted to ask you guys about. I wanted to sort of like, if I did it, I wanted to keep it as a surprise, but I just wanted a second opinion because I wanted to choose something that might be really expensive, but I wanted to see whether you guys thought it would be worth it or not. So yeah, I'm kind of like pretty much ruining the surprise in advance if I do decide to do this. But would you guys like to see another rig of the current model? The current model, it's restricted in certain ways. Yeah. So the movement is relatively smooth, but there's other features that I like to see on it. Yeah. So I was over the last, over the last few weeks, I was like thinking, should I invest in a new rig for the model? This rig is like 3 years old. So because there's a lot of like, like the V bridger, like the expression things that they have nowadays. So I was like thinking, should I get a new rig? But at the same time, getting a rig is not cheap. It is like 1,000 ish. Yeah. Depends on what you want to add. So the rig that I was looking at, it has one where you can lean forward, lean backwards. It has it has a lot of other animations for the bottom half, even though you don't really see the bottom half on stream. There are the movement of the body is very fluid. Yeah. So I was just like thinking where I want to get a new one. Lulu, thanks for the follow. Thank you. Wait, you went to Twitch to follow? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Lulu. Thank you. Wait, did you just make a Twitch account just for this? I hope you didn't. Yeah, you could just follow me on YouTube. That works as well. Yeah. My main platform has always been Twitch. It's been Twitch for like 6 years ish. Oh, close to 6 years. But lately, like today is the first time I'm streaming on YouTube. So I was planning to from now onwards, I was planning to do these two streams. Yeah, just Twitch and YouTube. Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, since you only show the top half most of the time. Yeah. Lulu Fira says, yeah, I'm here too now. It's up to you. Yeah, just use the platform that you're more comfortable with. But I really appreciate the follow here as well. Thank you so much. I think you move a lot with your model, like you play a lot with your body language. I think a better rig would make those movements more visible. Yeah, that was what I was thinking about as well. So my movement today is actually a lot more, like it's a lot more than usual because I turned up the slider on the physics. So it's actually moving a lot more today. I turned it up by 15. So it's from 0 to 100, right? It was 50 all the time. I turned it up to 65. So today it's definitely moving a lot more. But I was thinking about maybe another rig with a fluid motion, but I don't know if it's like worth. I mean, if you think about it, the artist's work, it's definitely worth it because they do a good job. But I don't know if like just for slight movements because I already have this rig. I don't know if just like some extra movement here and there, some extra features would be worth, like a 4-digit amount. Yeah. What do you mean when you stream Ace Attorney, you always end around this time? Oh, but that's because I get carried away. And it's because I'm playing a game as well. Like right now, we're just yapping. So I'm surprised because I haven't yapped nonstop for this long in a while. Yeah. I think it depends on the rigger artist, how many toggles you want on your model. More toggle, more expensive. Yeah. But leaning forward and backwards is a good idea. You can show your crash outs or something. So wiggly. Yeah, today's model is definitely a lot more like it moves a lot more, right? I think the motion is fluid enough. Okay. Thanks for the opinions, everyone. Maybe you can get a ball toggle. No. Why? I'm surprised too. What about your face? Do you make big movements with your face? Are you an emotionless person on your face? I do tend to make a lot of weird faces. So I don't know if that'll be a thing because this model doesn't have V bridger. Yeah. The rig that I was looking at includes V bridger. V bridger is like a tracking software, I think. Yeah, that allows you to move your like facial parts more. Like you can pout, you can like move your I guess like chin, you can like move your mouth sideways. Yeah, I would wish to see you making smug faces. I don't know. Like look at my face now. Doesn't it just remind you of the Mon Gant from Ace Attorney? The smiling, the eye smile. So smiley. Maybe you can invest in facial expressions. Yeah, but for this one, I would have to add on to my model, like my current model. So I'd have to ask my current rigger, or I could look for another rigger. Yeah, we would have to think about it more. Yeah, but it's also like let's say I do get a new rig, it's going to be not a small amount. So that's gonna be quite a lot. So I wanted to think about it a little bit more since I'm not exactly like rich as well. I can't just drop like four digit dollars on something like randomly. I'll think about it a little bit more. Yeah, he refused to get that. Yeah, no bald toggle, guys. No egg toggle. Yes, no egg toggle, Hio. Hio, welcome back. I would wish to see you making smug faces. Oh, Tamago, thanks for dropping by. Also, just want to say, Tamago, thank you so much for, like, I think it's an honor to be cosplayed by someone. So thank you so much for, at Oshicon, thank you so much for cosplaying, like my avatar because it's like, how do I say this? It's very hard to express how I'm feeling, but it's like, don't you think it's amazing that someone wants to, like cosplay you as a character? I just thought that was like super crazy. Yeah, so really, really honored. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. Sharon says so smiley. Smug smile. Tamago cosplay as Kai. Yeah. Tamago says, I'm so embarrassed now. Ooh, please, I just woke up. Good morning. Stella says, I mean, I think only V Bridger would already make a big difference for your model. Yeah, I'll think about it. Yeah, it is 4 digits, so I will think about it. Corin says, wait, I didn't see it. Is there a picture? On Tamago's Twitter. Okay, 2:18. I should probably go bed soon. Yeah, today, I would say today is a interesting day. We set up YouTube streams as well over the past like 2 days or so. So I'm glad to see that it's running smoothly. It wasn't very smooth at the start. It was a little shaky, but I'm glad that it's running smoothly now. Yeah. Instagram, I do think it's a flop. I don't think we'll be doing Instagram again. Yeah, so I think moving forward, every stream moving forward, it'll just be Twitch and YouTube. So if you like to watch me on Twitch, if you feel more comfortable there, you get to use your emotes. Feel free to continue to use Twitch. If you'd like to support me on YouTube or you feel that it's more comfortable for you to watch there as well, yeah, feel free to catch me on YouTube as well. For both Twitch and YouTube, I now have horizontal as well as vertical formats of streams. So if you use your phone to watch as well, I hope that the new vertical format will also look nice on your like screen. Instead of having to hold it up horizontally, you can hold it up as if you were doom scrolling, I guess. Yeah. Giving up on Insta. That was fast. Yeah, like I gave up pretty fast. It's okay. I think it might not really be worth the hassle. I'll keep Insta as well as TikTok to just be, like where I post short form content. Yeah. Yeah. So moving forward, Twitch and YouTube, horizontal and vertical. So for those of you using your phones, I know quite a number of you use your phones to watch my stream. Hope that it will help in terms of like how you hold your phone. You don't have to prop it up horizontally. You don't have to like hold it with two hands. Your phone, you can just like hold your phone as if you're doom scrolling. Yeah, feel free to. Horizontal and vertical will be here to stay. Okay, anything else I wanted to talk about? You're giving up on Insta. Yeah, I think that's about it for tonight. It was a long stream for sure. I yapped a lot for sure as well. And I'm actually getting pretty exhausted now. It was a fun chat. I had a fun time catching up with all of you, especially after, like 3 weeks of not being able to stream and chat with you guys as well. Yeah, so thank you so much for, like, coming to today's stream and yapping with me as well. Letting out the built up yap. Yeah, there's actually still a lot of things I want to talk about. So don't forget to follow Yuka Kai on TikTok, guys. If you guys want to. Yeah. No pressure, okay? I'm just, like I just want to shield it a little bit because it's the newest thing that I set up. And I don't really have a lot of content there yet. Yeah, but if you'd like to follow me for future content, you'll still be able to see it on Twitter also. But if you have a TikTok account and you just wanna like support me there a little bit, feel free to drop a follow. If you're new, if you're new on YouTube and you would like to drop by for a future stream just to chat for a little bit as well, feel free to drop me a follow here as well. I'll try my best to post more content, not just like short form content, but also like longer videos. Maybe I'll pre-record them in my free time, playing like a story game or something. I will try to upload more stuff so that you guys can have stuff to watch while I'm not streaming. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I think that's about it. Do you have a game in mind for Thursday, or are we gonna keep yapping? I might play Woowa. I might play Wuthering Waves because I do think we're getting a new update on Wednesday. Uh, so might play some Wuthering Waves, but we'll see. We might play another story game as well. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, chat is moving faster now. Wait, I need to catch up. You can continue yapping on Thursday, Kai. Yeah, more yap on Thursday. Wua mentioned. Uh, Momonga says, did someone say bald Kai? No, no bald Kai. No, 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 no. Corinne says, yeah, new characters pulling for the hot dude Jingran, right? I think he'll be coming. If I'm not wrong, he should be coming like second phase. I will save for Sin because I just love like the fox girl mummy characters. um yes, new Wua boy coming out. Yeah, Jingran. I think most of you should be very excited for Jingran because first guy in a while since Luke. Yeah. Karen says, Okari Kai, Otsukai, thank you so much for the stream today. Thank you for your hard work. Really happy that you're back. Please have a good rest. Have a good off tomorrow. Have a good eve. Good night. Take care. Sweet dreams. Sleep well. Rest well. I'm so proud of you. Nanai Kai and Kois. Blah blah. You guys. One more. Good night to you too. Pouting Kai. Maybe in the future. If I do get V Bridger and I do get a new rig, maybe you'll see Pouting Kai. Corin says I pull for characters not for how strong they are, but for how hot they look. I do the same thing as well, which is why I'm saving for Sin because Qing Xiao doesn't really interest me, and I'm not pulling for men. Corin says, all right, good night. Kai, have a good rest. Everybody, you too. Have a good night's rest. Hio says, Otsukai, please get lots of rest. You too. Hio, have a wonderful week ahead. Everyone else as well, please have a good week ahead. Please make sure to take care of yourselves while you're out and about. I will catch you all in the next stream. Yeah. Next stream for if you're new to the channel, like for example, we have Lulu Fiora who is here for the first time today. Yeah. For newer friends, I will stream every Monday night and Thursday night. Okay, so Monday is usually the day before my off day, so I will stream after work because I have the next day off. Thursday is because Thursday is an off day for me as well, so I'll stream Thursday night too. Yeah, I will stream at 10:30 p.m. my time, which is about 4 hours before your current time. That's the time I usually start my streams. So feel free to drop by at this time on Monday and Thursdays. I'm also looking into streaming more often. So like a third stream every week. We'll see when I can do that. I will think more about where I want to position that during the week as well, so that I can still make sure that I have enough rest. Yeah, but that's one of the things that I'm looking into doing. So maybe 3 streams a week. We'll see. Yeah, we need to stop the yapping or else this stream is never gonna end. No, no, don't worry. Right at this point, I'm just like sharing some extra things. Didn't they say V Bridger you need iPhone? Yeah, I have an iPad, so I was thinking maybe that can help. Maybe that can allow me to use V Bridger. We'll see. Who is here win? Don't forget to end stream, Kai. Thank you. I will. Yeah, I will end stream. Not I will forget. Blah blah here. I want to see Kai's cosplayer. What's their username? So Tamago was, yeah, cosplaying as me for a little bit. You can check out. I need Tamago's permission first. So what's guy? I'll be on the next stream earlier. Yeah, no worries. Hope you had a good nap today, Tamago. Thanks for dropping by today too. Yeah, have a good night's rest, especially because you were at a convention. Hope that you'll get some good rest for yourself. Stella says, have a good night. Kai, you too. Sleep well. Okay, Stella, thanks for just dropping by today. It really means a lot to see you again after so long. I hope to be able to catch up with you more from now on as well. Yeah. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you, thank you. All the best with multi-streaming if you're giving it a try too. Potato Cat says, bye bye, Kai. See you next time. See you too. Potato Cat, bye bye. Kieran says, trust me, he will end stream eventually. Eventually, yeah. Sleepy Sheep says, hi Kai, been a while. Hi. I'm actually about to end stream. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, oops. Sorry. Eh? Why is my oh, so it only links if I click it from the horizontal? Oh, so it doesn't link if I click it from the vertical. Okay, today learned something new. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, Sleepy Sheep. Have a good night's rest. I'll catch you in the next one. Sure. Next one will be on Thursday night. Yeah, I'll probably be playing some Wuwa, but doing the usual chat as usual. Yeah, this is the first time, Sleepy Sheep. This is the first time I'm streaming in like 3 weeks as well because I had to go back to Army for a little bit. So yeah, definitely had a fun time on stream tonight. Um, did I miss any messages? Monga says I need to fix my Twitch account so I can watch there. No worries, you can watch from YouTube as well. I'll be streaming on YouTube all the time from now on as well. Yeah. Have a good one, Meow, says Tiff. Oh my god, Tiff, haven't seen you in so long. Welcome back. Wait, since like the Genshin days. Yeah, welcome back, Tiff. Hope to catch you again soon. It looks silly. Stream telling you to go to bed. You last person who sleeps late is the rotten egg. We're about to force you to bed for real. Yeah, bedtime for me. Off day tomorrow, so I can sleep in a little bit. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you. Love you all a lot. Love you all so much. Remember you playing Zenless? Right, yeah. I was playing Zenless for a while. Nowadays I play Wuthering Waves. It's the only gacha game I play nowadays. But good night, Kai, everyone. Thanks for the stream. Thank you too, Momonga, for stopping by today. Don't scare Tamago like that. Is CJ still awake? Nah, I'm just kidding. Tamago says I just woke up too. Guess I'll be the guaranteed rotten egg. Sleep is number one. Yes, please make sure to rest well, guys. Catch you all on Thursday, okay? Bye bye. I love you all so much. See you. Lulufira, really nice to have you today. Yeah, hope to be able to catch you more from now on as well. Hope to be able to chat with you more from now on as well. Bye. Thank you for the stream. Of course, thanks for coming by today. I really appreciate you a lot. Thank you. Hope you'll have a wonderful rest of the week. Everyone else as well, please take care while you're out and about this week. Yeah, drink lots of water, get lots of rest. I'll catch up with you again in a few days. Thursday. Yeah. Yeah, so Ludifera, I was just telling everyone else, like I was just saying this on the stream earlier as well. But yeah, if you'd like to come by, I stream every Monday and Thursday, 10:30 p.m. my time, which is about 4 hours before your current time. Yeah. So feel free to drop by again on Thursday if you'd like to. Yeah. Also looking into doing like maybe 3 streams a week as well. So just considering that for now, thinking about how I can arrange that. Bye, Blue Man. Blub Blub says here. Thank you. Good night. Still reporting on CJ. CJ is asleep now. Okay, great to know. Yeah. Okay, says Lulu. Oh yeah, of course. Feel free to come by anytime. Also, no pressure. Okay, like just come by when you feel like it, when you want to as well. That's good enough for me already. Thank you. The Instagram stream really flopped today. Yeah, good night, everyone. See you all again soon, okay? Good night. Sleep well. Love you all a lot. Bye bye.